Hello, everyone. We are here for the round four upper bracket final, I guess we're calling it. We got three great races today with T-Pat, ThomasPatrickWX versus Etchy versus headstrong1290. All great runners. It's going to be a very exciting time. Can't wait for this race to start. The winner gets a bye to the finals, and then the second and third place get moved to the lower bracket where they will face four of the runners from that are still in from the lower bracket. Draws will be right after this stream, so we will see who the lower semis, I guess, I don't know, lower whatever you want to call it. We'll see what the races are after this race. But anyway, like I said, the winner of this race goes straight to the finals. We're not doing it. They just go straight to the finals, and then the finals is just whoever wins the tournament. There's no if the upper finals winner loses, then there's no second race after that. But yeah, so can't wait to start this race off. Joining me is Leggy.
Hey.
Hey Leggy, how are you feeling today?
I'm feeling really good. This is probably one of the most hype races we've had all tournament, and they're only going to get more hype from here. These are three of the strongest runners proven by the work and times they had to put to get to this point.
Yep, exactly. I think pre-tournament expectations, a lot of people probably didn't expect Headstrong to be here, but Headstrong has done really well this tournament. He's been on Terran just PB too. So
oh yeah, and it is very interesting to see Etchy with a world record in his first race as the second spot.
This first race.
Yeah, this just goes to show how volatile this is and how close the difference in skill between these runners is. That just like last round's upper brackets, you tell me any one of these runners finished first, finished second, I would believe you. Okay,
so T-Pat and Headstrong, girl won, cool. Etchy, boo, boy won, dude.
Look, Etchy had to, even it out. On the one hand, boy won, boo. On the other hand, he's playing Pikachu, so, you gotta balance that out a bit.
They're all 0, whatever score you give them.
But our runners are mashing through the opening cutscene, as per usual. Once they get control, they're going to set a few basic settings that, if you played a Pokemon game, you'll recognize. Set battle style, skipping pre-rendered cutscenes, fast text. And then we'll be well on our way to see what these starters look like.
Yeah, well, we could tell the Pikachu from sort of tell the Pikachu from this 27-26 CP that's coming up soon. So we'll see if it's neutral 27, and then it could be plus minus a 26. So
Yeah, 20% of the time you will see that neutral value, which is great, especially in these race settings. Having a neutral Pokemon is good enough to run for both. What you have to watch out for are the situations where you have negative attacking stats, either both attack and special attack, since Eevee and Pikachu do use both, and in Eevee's case especially, negative speed.
Yeah, I feel like my special attack for Pikachu, I would run it, especially if it's adamant. I would take adamant over neutral Pikachu personally, just because my special attack, you can work around it with especially if you have adamant, because you can just do headbutt strats on Mount Moon, Jesse, and James, and then you can use Rhyhorn for hideout, so you're not really thunderbolting. You use 27, so neutral Pikachu.
Yeah, luckily, one of the things that, the entire team of runners in this tournament have been effectively collectively collaborating on are basically all of the backup strats for when your nature is minus attack or special attack. It has been incredible just how far these strats for this game have come in this tournament alone.
I'm just hoping that Headstrong and T-Pat also have runnable starters, because it can waste a lot of time, and that if like one runner has a bad starter, it can kind of just take them out of the race, which is unfortunate. Switching to their backup, I don't even know if all these runners have backups, but if they do, it wastes like 40 seconds.
Yeah. So it's this balance of, do you want to take the time and lose those 40 seconds just straight up to get a neutral, or do you feel confident enough that barreling on ahead, even with the minus stat in the wrong place, that you'll still lose less than the 40 seconds overall compared to a neutral?
Okay, T-Pat's checking. It is... Naughty. That's good.
And Brave for Headstrong.
Is Brave minus speed or plus speed?
Let me go look it up.
I don't know. Naughty is plus attack minus special defense?
Yeah, Brave is plus attack minus speed.
Okay, I don't know. Like, I know my speed doesn't work. Like, there's some bad points with it on EV, but plus attack is really good.
Mm-hmm.
I think. The EV knowledge is showing.
I mean, EV does have a handful of physical attacks it uses, most notably Headbutt early on, and then you also get Sizzly Slide, I believe, is also physical.
I think my speed matters for Rival 3 and maybe Rival 4, and I don't know where else.
Yeah, though, depending on the characteristics, which I didn't check, there is a chance that the EV will get enough speed AVs to compensate for this. Again, I am a Pika runner as well. I don't necessarily know exactly where those breakpoints are, but Chad is saying that it is literally just the Rivals Pidgeotto.
Yeah. So, yeah, T-Pat has a good nature, and then I guess Headstrong is good if it's only the Rival 4. We'll see how these AVs turn out. Characteristics are a lie, just like CP.
Yeah. All of it comes down to RNG, though characteristics do give if you have a speed characteristic on a minus speed Pokemon, you do still have the chance to roll speed AVs.
Yeah.
But now...
So EV Flight will go faster because they're plus attacks. So once they get growled, actually will be a 4-turn fight. Unless Eevee decides to kill the Pikachu.
Which, 2 crits will do it.
Just 1 crit, so...
Yeah, that's fair.
I think it could also... I don't remember, is the tackle 7 high roll? Because I think you could just high roll 2 times too. Oh, nice paralyze.
Yo. Alright, so all of our runners through the first rival fight, super straightforward.
Etchi entered with the lead and is now losing. Can't believe Etchi blew this lead. I can't believe it.
Mm-hmm. That said, Pika will regain a little bit of time over the next couple of fights, due to it having the super effective electric attack on the Pidgey, and an easier time with Brock.
Will we get the sand attack from the Pidgey and then all the Eevee runners just cry?
I mean, it is possible.
Oh, nice
the-
Pidgey. Anyway.
The other nice advantage that Etchy has right here, right now, is that his Pikachu will grow to level 6 off of this Rattata. The Eevee runners will be 1 experience point short of level 6, and so they will have to wait for the first fight in the forest to see what their Eevee's stats are.
Oh, did Hedgehog crit the Rattata, or was that... I don't know. I don't
was not paying attention. That is a special attack AV for Etchy,
No,
I think.
it was. Yes.
Okay.
First seeing attack, special attack's fine to you.
Mhm.
Yes.
Yeah. Having an early special attack AV is nice, but unfortunately really doesn't matter until you start really stockpiling them, because you really only start tipping over your Thunderbolt ranges at kind of ridiculously high special attacks.
If you're plus special attack, and you get the special attack AV, it's a 1 in 16 range to one-shot this Caterpie.
That said, none of our runners catching the early bug before forest either didn't see anything or just decided that it wasn't worth the time. Currently, Headstrong is slightly ahead of the foot race. I believe that was a special defense AV for her, and I completely missed T-Pats.
I think it was attack.
Okay, that's actually a really nice pickup. T-Pat circling back around to find a unlured Pikachu. So that's going to be at a random level, level 4 here. Lures, we're going to pick one up very shortly, are a really useful item that this game adds that not only increase the rate at which Pokemon spawn, except for allegedly in Pokemon Tower, but we'll get into that one later, and also set the levels of all Pokemon to 1 above the maximum that they would ordinarily spawn in the area. So here you see the level 4 Pikachu. It could have been anywhere up to level 6. When lured, all Pokemon in this area will be level 7. And Etchy seems to have found everyone's favorite. Get your fricks out in chat, everyone! We got Bulbasaur! Gonna go for the catch now. Hits the excellent throw. Headstrong is already through the Pidgey trainer, has lured, and is catching a Caterpie. Etchy gets Bulbasaur first try. It was also glowing, so that's 50 experience onto the Pikachu. Level 7. T-Pat is through the Pidgey trainer as well, going to be rounding the corner, getting his lure. This is really exciting, especially because Pika typically only has that Bulbasaur as a bonus catch here, whereas Eevee has the more common Pikachu as an option for catching. Obviously, you can catch Pika in Pika, but because we're trying to catch 50 unique Pokemon to have 50 unique entries in our Pokedex, catching a Pikachu won't actually do anything for you. But the other nice thing about catching one of these unlured bonus Pokemon is that it means when you go to catch your bugs, go to catch your plant, you can use 2-controller catch, which gives increased experience points as well as increased catching odds. Especially once we start getting into higher tiers of Pokeball. Looks like Etchy has Ivysaur on the tracker, so is going to leave that Bulbasaur in the party and level it up. As Headstrong gets a Metapod, T-Pat is working on 1 controller catching a Caterpie, Edgy finding a Oddish here in the forest. Still needs to catch a Weedle, so that's going to be not a problem for the Brock fight coming on later. T-Pat's Eevee is level 8. Looking for level 10 for Headstrong and T-Pat for the Pikachus for the upcoming Brock fight, though that might be mitigated slightly with the plus attack nature. That was a Beedrill on T-Pat's side of the screen, which, that's hype. Not gonna go for it, going for a Kakuna instead. The Cocoon Pokemon, Metapod and Kakuna, are worth a fair bit of XP as evolved Pokemon, though T-Pat did miss the initial throw. There's just so much happening here in this early section of catching. But fundamentally what we're looking for here are, we want to at least catch Caterpie, Weedle, any bonuses we can find, either Pikachu or Bulbasaur, as well as your plant. Etchy wants and has found an Oddish. T-Pat and Headstrong want a Bellsprout, Headstrong already having it for her, whereas T-Pat does not have the Bellsprout yet, might be going for the route to Lottery. As all of our trainers are now taking on the final Guardian of the Forest, this Metapod, which honestly is one of the least threatening things ever. But Headstrong is the first one through the guardhouse at the end of the forest, is resetting. Not 100% sure what she's looking for, might be looking for an early bird or an early rat. As Etchy finds the Weedle he's been looking for, Headstrong grabs a glowing Pidgey. T-Pat, not punished, finds the Bellsprout, also sees a glowing Pidgey. We'll see if he goes for it. And all of our runners look to be in really good places. The only thing that might be even remotely an issue is that Etchy's Oddish is only level 8, but that is perfectly acceptable for the Brock fight. Headstrong now has level 11 on Eevee. With the plus attack nature, he's going to be really good. T-Pat has also hit level 10. Both of them have taught double kick to Eevee. So they are both ready for the Brock fight. Etchy choosing to double back for the glowing Pidgey for the experience. Well, two of our three runners at least have the glowing Pidgey so far. We'll see if T-Pat goes for it once he gets out of this evolution menu.
He might. I think it would. Well, depending on it. It might evolve both his bugs. Maybe not the Kakuna, but it would evolve Metapod.
Yeah. There's level 10 on Oddish. Brock is basically free at this point unless this is one of the worst Oddishes of all time.
I don't think I've ever seen a level 10 Oddish miss the range. Is it even a range? I thought it was guaranteed.
I have no idea. Like, I'm so used to like thinking about the level 9 being like, okay, if you have the high special attack, it's, you know, a small range, but if you have the low special attack, it's a rough range.
Oh, didn't even evolve the Metapod.
Oh gosh.
Close.
Well, at least it'll happen on the Brock fight, so you'll have the Butterfree out of the way by the time you get down into Mount Moon. Which, the reason you want to get Butterfree evolved and out of the way is because at level 13, it learns 3 different moves all at once, and it just wastes infinite time.
But if you evolve Butterfree at level 13, it won't learn those moves. So it's okay to evolve it and go straight from like 9 to 13 for some reason. That's fine. Well, yeah. You don't want that, but you won't learn the power moves.
Yes. So there is a balance here, but the good news is our runners are really strong on XP. All of them are within a catch of each other. Headstrong is currently in the head of the foot race, but is also down a catch currently, because she did not find... Yeah, she did not find the bonus Pikachu or the bonus Bulbasaur. Yeah. The Eevee fight looks to be going swimmingly, going to two-shot the Onix with double kick.
No level 13.
Yep.
Here comes Oddish.
Yeah, this should just be a very straightforward click absorb twice.
Just don't get flinched by headbutts. Don't get triple headbutt flinch and then die.
Right. Yeah, there's the level 10 for T-Pat.
There's no, Headstrong is brave, plus attack, minus speed.
Mm-hmm.
That's probably like second best Pikachu nature. I think Lonely's the best minus defense because you don't care really about minus defense.
Yeah, there aren't a lot of physical hits you really take in that. I guess I'll call it in your starter's endgame. Ain't the endgame of the run, it's about halfway. But like, when you're on like the Rocket Hideout fights, most of the moves you're worried about are special.
Yeah, the sludges, the sludge bombs.
Mm-hmm.
Shopping time.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see who gets the Route 3 bonuses next for Headstrong and T-Pat and Mankey and Sandshrew. Those Sandshrew and Mankeys can go like so far from the grass, they just pop up in the trainer sections. And like,
right?
What are you
It's the
doing
worst.
here? Well, I mean, I'll take them because it's just like,
Oh yeah.
yeah, happens.
But it's like, man, return to your assigned seat, please. But is there a special plus attack shopping for Eevee like there is for Pikachu?
No idea.
Okay. We're doing great. We are on it. We are researched. We are informed.
Oh, snap!
There's a snake!
Okay, one controller great car, I'm assuming.
Oh, but also, I think we forgot to mention that there is also a bonus catch that is in both games.
That sucks. You want to see in tunnel?
True. But you can find a rare Charmander here. If you...
Yes. Nice Spearow and Rat.
Yeah. Not quite time to catch those yet.
Easy.
Free trainer pass. Free trainer pass.
Sandshrew.
And it's in the grass!
Going for the 2C.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see what kind of attack pattern this gets. Oh, the best attack pattern. Actually, just go in. If you're just gonna throw like that, I feel like you should just 1C grade it.
Etchy.
I was like saying.
I do appreciate Etchy sticking to the Pokeballs as opposed to switching to Great Balls here. Especially if you're going to YOLO it.
Well, if you YOLO it, you should just 1C grade, because you're not taking the time to summon the controller. And,
fair. But with that,
leave it.
Etchy still does get enough experience to evolve into Butterfree, so that's also nice. Etchy will be able to deposit that just like T-Pat will.
What did T-Pat hit a rat? I thought T-Pat hit Snack.
T-Pat caught a Snack, I believe. It's not... No, it was Headstrong who got the Snack.
Yeah.
Oh, and then there's the Mankey. Etchy just getting both of the common optionals here. T-Pat ran into Wild Spearow.
Well, Etchy didn't catch a Pikachu, so no AOP from Etchy. Etchy's the master of dodging AOP runs. Level 12 Bulba. Didn't evolve Kakuna, unfortunate.
But now we're in Mount Moon for at least two of our runners who are incredibly in sync right now. That's honestly
Didn't
impressive.
run into Ecchi. Wow, is about to barrel into Ecchi and then decided to turn right at the last second.
Amazing. But
Ecchi
here... but here, the big things we're looking for, we're hoping to catch, at minimum, 3 Pokemon. A Geodude, a Clefairy, and a Paris. If we're... I don't know, would you say Clefable and Chansey are lucky or unlucky?
Well, you're talking to the AOP runner, so...
Fair.
Clefable's lucky, and Chansey's not lucky.
There we go. There you have it, chat. And also, we're hoping to dodge all the Zubats.
Yeah.
The big thing we're looking for here is level 15 on all of our starters to set up for Misty's Gym, both in terms of having the stats to take on the fight, as well as, you know, literally being let in the front door.
Okay, Paris, easy.
Nice.
Nice cycle, too. Best cycle. See how good this Oddish is. Well, this Oddish, we all know Etchy's gonna get a glowing Chansey. Growth, the best. So this growth is great because now when you fight Sandshrew, you don't get the absorb text of like it's absorbed its health back because the Oddish is still full health. Unluckily, the Oddish gained a level in battle, which is slower, but doesn't matter. Well, it matters, but there's nothing you can do about it. It's just luck. I don't think Etchy's gonna make it for double Moonstone try.
Depends what it's set to. I
feel like most people set it to 26, so like 25, 15 would be around the time, and I think Etchy's just gonna miss it.
Yeah. T-Pad unfortunately just missing the throw on the Paris. Still early, still, you know, plenty of experience you can do, especially if you first try the Geodude and the Clefairy. But another interesting difference between Pika and Eevee is that Eevee does the Mount Moon menu before fighting any of the trainers, whereas Pikachu waits
Clefairy for headstrong.
Yo! Whereas Pikachu waits until after you fight that trainer to do the menu. So until now, Etchy has been running around unlured.
I always fight the trainer after, because I feel like I deposit Pokemon anyway.
Yeah. Like, I just like having the Oddish one-shot on the Sandshrew and not worrying about it.
No, I deposit, like, I catch these Pokemon and then fight with Oddish after catching, like, 3 Pokemon.
Yeah.
And I switch. Oh.
Etchy declining to go for the Paris, wanting to get down here, see all the spawns before starting a catch chain, not punished with the immediate Paris spawn.
Neither of these are glowing, unlucky.
Yeah.
Well, here comes glowing Chansey after Clefairy shows up.
Yeah. Going for the Geodude right here, it is minimal time to pick it up, waits for the punch, throws the ball, gets a nice excellent, as T-Pat locks the Clefairy into his party, goes and grabs the Geodude, headstrong, I believe just caught a Geodude herself. There's level 15 on the Eevee, so doing excellent on experience points. Unfortunately, it's trolled up in the move learning menu for Paris. But Headstrong is done and is ready to head on out. And I think that's double Moonstone.
Was that double Moonstone?
I hope so. We'll see if another Evo shows up on her tracker or not.
Well, we'll see it eventually anyway. Most runners will probably choose Jigglypuff to evolve because it doesn't learn to move on evolution, unlike Nidorina, Clefairy.
Whereas the only exception to that is Pika runners want to evolve at least one of the Nidos for assistance in the rocket hideout section.
Well, can T-Pat dodge those Zubats? Let's see.
Okay, that's level 14 on the Pika.
They'll all hit 15 easily.
Yeah. And
T-Pad is plus attack, minus special defense.
yeah, Pika does have a little more room to try and get backups because you lure much later. So on average, the lure will carry out into the next room, where hopefully you'll be able to see a Clefairy if you haven't yet.
Nice spawns. Wish those glowing stuff showed up earlier.
And there goes the lure.
Don't worry, there'll still be glowing Chansey unlured.
But yeah, all three of our letters taking on the Drowsy Rocket. This fight is relatively trivial, unless you get put to sleep. But looks like all three of our runners having no issue whatsoever. Headstrong trips over a Chansey. Send that to Etchy!
Oh, that was a Clefairy, but okay.
Yes. It was one of the pink. It was one of the pink things.
Still nothing for Etchy.
Yeah.
Let's see, wonder if Etchy will just catch a Zubat if it spawns on top of him.
Yeah, he was talking about it in chat. I imagine if it spawns right on top of him, he will. But I could also see him wanting to wait till the very last...
Oh, there's a Clefairy.
Ooh, never give up, chat. Never give up.
Let's see what level 10. Wow, not even punished for not being lured. Level 10.
What a god gamer.
Etchy's just destined to win this tournament.
Unfortunately, that is a fair bit of levels across the team, but the one that matters the most is that level 15 on Pikachu. All of our runners are ready for Misty.
We'll see, well, I don't know if Etchy's ready. Might want some Chansey levels. I don't know how good this attack is. Probably depositing? Yeah.
Yeah, he mentioned in chat that I think he's had 0 attack AVs this entire time. Which...
I didn't see the stats on the moon.
Yeah.
But yeah, we all know Glowing Chance is going to appear in, like, the last possible spot.
Indeed.
And then, all of a sudden, Etchy will have Gloom and Ivysaur. Ivysaur will be level 20, we'll get Venusaur this run.
But enough about our plucky underdog. Our other two runners are now into the Moon J&J fight.
We'll get Clefable, Onix, Ivysaur, Gloom, and have 20 pokes and exiting Moon. 20 poke Moon. Let's get another world record.
Right? And, you know, we do need to catch 50 Pokemon. But the more Pokemon you catch early means the fewer Pokemon you have to catch later. And since Pokemon are not guaranteed to spawn, as we saw, where was that Clefairy? You kind of
make this a POC and get 52 pokes before.
You kind of want to lock in as many catches as you can early on, even if they're worth slightly less experience in, like, the grand scheme of things. Just to make sure that you don't have to worry about scrambling for really scuffed backup options later.
Yeah, we're gonna train Clefairies and get about 25 Squirtle and Deathwood.
Yo, shoutouts to
Glowing
Venomoth.
Psyduck.
I still love Venomoth strats.
Nah, no one loves it. Yeah, Headstrong T-Pat, no snack for T-Pat.
Yeah.
Skipping it.
Do you want to talk about the special moves and what they do for all these different Pokemon?
Zippy Zap goes Burr. There you go.
You
And
know,
we have some random Eevee moves that people may care about. I don't know. It's like it's a Sizzly Slide, Bouncy Bubble, and then we have bad Zippy Zap because it sucks.
Yeah, so all the starter Pokemon learn various moves across 3 different Pokemon centers, though we're really only going to see the moves from the Cerulean Center, and also we're going to pick up one in Celadon
No chance
for
here
Eevee
on
later.
Triple Fable for Etchy. Unlucky. Damn, I can't believe Etchy's so unlucky so far.
Invalid run reset. No Chansey and Moon.
Doesn't need any of the Pokemon here, so just walking as much of the grass as possible.
But yeah, I don't know what the...
Oh, look at this, look at this not Zippy Zap, not kill this Goldeen. Oh wait, never mind. Wait.
Yeah, no.
I thought that doesn't kill! Okay, wait, here we go. Look at this not Zippy Zap, not kill this Goldeen. Yeah, see, look. It didn't even kill. Wow.
You know, if you just keep calling the shots, eventually you get one right.
I was not looking at Etchy's attack. It's some kind of range.
Yeah, chat's saying it's currently
516. Nice. This is a Pikachu of all time.
And of course, Eevee cannot one-shot Misty here. By default, so we'll see what happens to T-Pat and Headstrong on Starmie. Will we see Scald? Will we see a Scald Burn? Will we see Psywave of all things?
I don't think Etchy will do it, but to avoid the 15th or 5/16th range, you could just bring out Oddish and absorb the Starmie. Headstrong got through. I don't know what happened.
Did not
40
burn,
attack,
which is important.
33 special attack. I have no idea is 33 special attack good. I feel like it's meh for Eevee at 16, but I have no idea.
Not sure, but no burns so far, which is really nice.
Don't worry, Etchy's gonna get the burn.
I mean, he did call his shot. Chat saying T-Pat got the Psywave, so that's always hype.
Is it though? I feel like the hype is just never seeing a move.
Look, anything that isn't a burn, I count as hype. So Headstrong is...
Etchy's gonna level up. Okay, let's see. 36. That's 10/16th now. Whoa.
So, in the meantime, we have both of the Eevee runners over on the Nugget Bridge rival. Headstrong through the Pidgey. We were talking a little bit earlier when it comes to the minus speed nature. The issue with your rival's bird is that no sand attack, which lowers accuracy, which is just the worst.
See, Etchy showing why you play Pikachu. You don't see Starmie attacks. Go on, sorry.
Anyway, all 3 of our runners are going to be in the rival fight at about the same time, though Headstrong is just wrapping up now. Definitely a little bit ahead in the foot race, though not sure how the poke counts really map onto that.
Oh, so after Misty, for those, well, I guess everyone see, but Etchy 16 is 2 ahead of T-Pat and Headstrong is 14, so
Yeah, so it
I'd say
makes
they're
sense.
like about even.
Yeah, they're all about even. Headstrong might be a little bit ahead of T-Pat right now due to just variance, but this can easily swing the other way. All 3 of these runners still very much in contention. And we're coming up on another important section after this called Do You See a Close Venonat Spawn?
Never Venomat sucks. 17. Etchy's gonna get poisoned by coughing. Trying to see what happened with the Oddish. It doesn't look like Etchy got poisoned, so... Cool. Etchy's low health, so I wonder if we'll see 2C Sandshrew. Because then Etchy can just heal the Pikachu on the Sandshrew fight. Maybe Etchy deposits and absorbs the Psyduck. I don't think that's recommended, I don't know.
Yeah, eventually some of these strats stop being backup strats and start being alt-made strats. But over on the Eevee side, Eevee has absolutely no trouble cutting through Nugget Bridge with its absolutely monstrous amount of coverage.
Okay, let's see if Headstrong gets the fake out. This is one of the deciding factors in the run.
Oh, for sure.
Especially in ditch bill runs. Run ditch bill.
Yeah.
The best category.
I need to do some ditch bill runs at some point.
Let's see. No fake out.
Yo, let's go! Come on, T-Pat, make it 2 for 2!
I'd say fake out, whether you see it is like 50-50 basically.
And sadly...
No data to back that up, but
yeah.
Yes.
And sadly, fake out is still an issue even for Pikachu, despite Zippy Zap's...
No fake out.
Despite Zippy Zap's high priority, fake out is still higher priority. So, whether or not Etchy makes it a 3 for 3 is in question.
Sandshrew doing safe fight because Pikachu's low health. So just gonna heal absorb. Easy fight.
Yeah, makes perfect sense here. Saves you a menu, which is still slightly faster than calling the support trainer and putting it back. Literally free one-shot. As Headstrong goes into the rocket fight at the end of the bridge.
If you lose this guy 10 times, you can join Team Rocket.
Oh, really? I had no idea.
Yeah.
Sorry, I need to go. I need to go join Team Rocket.
Okay, let's see. Fake out. No fake out times 3, or is actually gonna get it?
Come on.
You can just headbutt this meow.
Yeah.
Oh, there's the fake out. Rip. And she's losing time. I don't know if Etchy can come back. Might be too big of a time loss. We'll see how the next fake out fight. There's one more fake out fight. Although I guess Eevee also sees faint, usually from the out. Okay, any Squirtles on Headstrong stream?
Anything at all on Headstrong's stream? Looks like the answer is no.
Headstrong waiting here and not doing knock skip. Unlucky. Knock skip.
And for T-Pat,
that's way too far.
Yeah, we do see a Venonat.
Going for
He's
it.
going
Okay.
for it.
Going for it.
All right. I honestly like this, especially with...
I hate it.
This race being as critical as it is. You do want to lock in your catches ASAP, though does miss the circle. We'll
Because
see
it
if this
moves
stays
back and
involved.
forth, and it sucks. It's lucky, nice.
Still first try catch. We take those.
Okay, wait. Never mind. Will Squirtle pop up? Please, Squirtle pop up. It was worth it if the Squirtle pops up. I mean, I guess it got first ball, so it's worth it.
Yeah. Not seeing anything else, but we aren't out of hope for seeing Squirtle yet. We have the man, the myth, the legend, Etchy in the back, Will he be the one to summon the Squirtle Squad?
No, you could just see it on the way back when you can't catch it.
Oh, that would be tragic.
Okay, let's see if this coughing's gonna poison Etchy. 30% to flinch with this headbutt. And then it's Smog is 40% to poison this game apparently. So let's see. Flinched, easy. Easy every time.
Literally free. It's like I say, simply hit your ranges.
Well, that wasn't a range, but
It's the same principle. You know, you just make the RNG work for you,
duck?
and you win every time.
That's a fish. Sorry, not a duck. My mistake. See,
Well,
look at
ducks are
Etchy
fish.
doing knock skip. Gains the time there that lost from fake out. Not that much, but easy.
Yeah.
Easy
But yet-
knock skip.
But like you said, it's a duck, and ducks are fish. We all know ducks are fish. They fly just like flying fish. They're flying fish.
I didn't see a Squirtle on Headstrong stream. Headstrong did not ditch Bill. Good job, Headstrong. Oh look, it's a Squirtle. Oh, hype. Can you believe it?
I can't. Not even a little. What a random and strange occurrence to appear once every single run that makes it out of Cerulean. I mean, what? Sorry?
Okay, so T-Pat did not ditch Bill either. Good.
I mean, you know, if you haven't ditched Bill yet, it would have been a free PV.
Did Etchy just go black screen?
I'm not seeing anything from Etchy right now.
I don't know what happened to Etchy, everybody, but we'll see. Okay, we're fine. I didn't see the thing on T-Pat's screen.
No Squirtle in the grass from T-Pat, though there is the second Squirtle.
Damn, a second Squirtle? I can't believe it.
Right?
Will anyone get an Abra?
That is the question. All I saw on Headstrong's screen for Route 5 was a Vulpix.
Okay, well, we'll get Etchy back eventually, but... Oh!
No
I see an
Pokemon
image. I can't see if a
outside of
Squirtle...
Pikachu.
I can't see if a Squirtle's there.
We can only hope. Oh!
But like, is this like this where Etchy actually is? It froze, but then it just continued where the froze started. So it's like Etchy like actually a little ahead. I don't know.
I have no idea. But there's Squirtle number 3. Alright.
Okay, we are in sync. There's the third Squirtle of the run.
But can't we be the Backstreet Boys?
I don't know anything from them anymore, so...
Hey,
no.
you know what? I don't know any of them either. I'm just asking in case chat wants us to break out in song.
I feel like I
just
used to
claim it's
know...
one another.
I feel like I used to know one Backstreet Boys song, but I don't remember any now, so... Anyway,
Yeah.
Headstrong's on Route 6. I didn't see anything spawn, getting this candy.
Yeah, good call, good call.
Oh, there's a Vulpix. It's a fox. Yeah, let's see if
Sandy,
there's a
I know
pop.
who you're talking to, but I cannot imitate it. T-Pat picking up the lure, Etchy getting his hair revive, which is still the strangest place to keep items in Pokemon.
Yeah. Route 6 have good ones. I see nothing spawned on T-Pat. Oh, there's a Puff. Was that an Abra I saw? Was that like a... No, it's a Herb.
Yeah.
At the bottom headshot. Oh, throw immediately. Nice.
Good catch,
There's a
good
Puff.
catch.
Okay, T-Pat has a Puff and thingy-majigger.
Yeah, good spawns for our Eevee runners. Obviously, seeing an Abra would be optimal, but Jigglypuff and Vulpix, you take that and run. Like, that is a good pair of pickups. And looking at our tracker...
Route 6 skip? Easy.
Alright. 1 for 6, 1 for 6. Let's go, baby!
Etchy's healing.
Yeah.
Lowering there. Hopefully gets a Growlithe.
Yeah, given that Etchy was already in the menu because he had to lure, using the extra potion makes a lot of sense, especially because he wasn't at full health.
Pidgey, okay, no dog.
Yeah.
We're gonna have a no dog run for Etchy.
Is that 3 for 3 on the Route 6 candy?
Yeah, they all went. I think most people do it nowadays.
Yeah. Like, it makes sense.
Okay, bye-bye. Oh, there. Oh, wow, of course.
Yo!
Glowing Puff, too.
Once again, saved.
T-Pat's getting this glowing Rattata, okay.
Yeah, I actually like that. Going for glowing Rattata here, if you didn't already catch one on Route 2,
No, this is bad, because assuming T-Pat does not catch another Pokemon. This is bad, because now you're on a Rattata chain for Route 10. And Route 10 you want Nidoran, Spearows, and maybe a Krabby. So, catching this rat, now you're on a Rattata chain for Route 10 where Rattata spawn, so you could just see like 4 rats more likely. It's bad.
Oh, that's a really good point.
But if T-Pat catches like Pidgeotto, I guess, or if an Abra spawns, yeah, nothing. So now T-Pat's on a Rattata chain.
Does get the trainer skip. So we're 2 for 6.
So we'll see if that Rattata chain comes to bite T-Pat in the butt later, or if it's fine. Hopefully it's fine, but it is a reason why you shouldn't catch Rattata last on Route 6.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Catching Rattata at all here, though, especially if it's glowing, is really good for XP, because Raticate is worth a fair bit of XP later. So, outside of the issues of chaining, I think that was probably a good call, though I imagine either T-Pat is not worried about it, or feels confident in his ability to overcome it.
We'll just get an Abra on the way back up, then it's fine.
Yeah. Simply catch Abra. It's just that easy.
We'll just get lucky in spite of the chain, too.
Yeah, I also don't know how much a one chain affects the spawn rate precisely.
I used to have it affects it a little.
Yeah. So if it's, some but not overly much, it might just be like, like if it takes it from like a 10 to a 15% or something like that, that's barely going to be noticeable in the grand scheme of things.
That's definitely noticeable.
Yeah.
Talking to
It's true.
AOP runner.
Oh yeah, no, I believe you. I just don't... I am just unfamiliar with the underlying mechanics and can't quite predict how rough this is going to be for T-Pat.
Well, hopefully it's just not rough. That's what we're hoping for.
Yeah, exactly. Just get lucky. That's all you gotta do.
2-controller Eevee fight, because minus speed, I'm assuming, is what Headstrong's doing. Because I thought this was 1C, but I don't remember. Etchy got the nice 0 turn. That's the same. I think T-Pat's was 1 turn. It saves, like, barely any time, it doesn't really matter. But kind of, that's the same.
Yeah. I know for Pika, this is always a double fight, because you need to take out the Oddish at the end.
Unless you know Thunderbolt, then you can then some people one controller it.
Yeah, unless your XP is literally god tier.
Just catch the glowing moon Chansey. That didn't exist for anyone today.
Yeah, just simply hack the game, pull a dream, increase your spawn rates for Chansey, and just go from there.
Does anyone want to task this game, please?
Oh, that would be so sick.
It would obliterate the like actual world records.
Right. Just like the instant throws all the time.
You would one see everything too.
Oh yeah. I imagine there'd still be some points where you need to worry about ranges.
Or I mean the catches. The catches would
yeah.
be.
Well, I think you'd want to 2C some of them just for the XP multiplier you get from doing 2C catches.
No, everything would be like supersized. So the 1C supersize would make up for the XP.
Oh yeah, that is fair. That is fair. Yeah, like though on the other hand, you'd want to set things up perfectly so that you don't over level things.
Yeah,
so there'd be this really interesting tension of like where you want to supersize things, where you want to just have things glowing.
Easy trainer skip.
Oh yeah. So we're 4 for 6. 4 for 6.
Well, we're 4 for 4 still. Technically. 4 for 4.
Yeah, we're 4 out of the 6.
Damn, T-Pat actually same place basically.
Oh yeah. Etchy is one Pokemon up on T-Pat, but insert the copy pasta that came by later. Or earlier. I know time.
Yeah, no Abras for Headstrong. Unlucky.
Oh, no, there's a Abra right there.
No catchable Abras.
Fair. We're not out of Abra luck yet. We can still see one outside of Celadon.
Don't worry, see Kadabra instead. Supposedly Kadabras can like do a move that like make your balls get repelled. Okay, so double Moonstone confirmed right there.
Yep.
By the way, I don't know if Headstrong had already marked 2 things.
Headstrong had none of the other runners have marked a second Moonstone on. So I assume Headstrong is the only one of our runners to get double Moonstone.
So yeah, Evolving is wiggly stuff and then Nidoking. I wonder if we'll see Pokemon Nidoking strats. Or EV Nidoking strats. Because that was a Pika thing. We'll see. Okay, T-Pat and actually doing the skip at the same time. Easy.
In sync.
No average for T-Pat, so we'll see. Hopefully this retire chain doesn't matter, but we will see.
Yeah. I'm hopeful. Headstrong taking on the first Route 9 trainer. Fairly straightforward fight. Dueling EVs.
No Abras for either, no uncatchable Abras for either of them. They're walking so slowly. How are they not on Persian already?
I mean, simply chain your Growlithe.
I guess T-Pat would have Arcanine, not.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
see, there's already a Rattata at the top.
I mean, for T-Pat, you just catch a Meowth, and then you evolve it. It's just that easy.
It's only like how many levels?
What level does it spawn at up there? I don't know the levels for Route 24.
I have no idea.
Yeah, I got nothing. But yeah, T-Pat evolving Wigglytuff, getting the extra Mon marked off, and doing the deposits. Goodbye, Venonat. We hardly knew you.
Let's see how good this Growlithe is. Oh, Growlithe got Sand Attack! Wait, did Edgy miss the double kick range? He must have.
Oh, jeez. Well, through that fight, just chop that one off as, you know, bad RNG for not getting enough AVs.
I didn't know neutral Pikachus could miss it. Yeah, what is a normal Route 9? I don't know either.
Anyway,
hey, Headstrong, Fearow, Spearow, and Rattata. Nice, awesome. What a start for Headstrong.
Man, I didn't even realize Headstrong caught a Fearow. How's she already on a Fearow chain?
Yeah, I don't know. Never catch Fearow, everyone. Never do it. It's so bad. Okay, hits the Sandshrew range with the Growlithe, easy. Pikachu will... You could deposit Growlithe now, so Pikachu will do the lower menu here instead of in front of Alicia like T-Pad and Headstrong did.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like...
Oh, Krabby, okay. Okay. So Headstrong just needs the 2 Nidos. Unlucky level 18 level up that we don't need now.
Alright, there's level 18 for Etchy's Oddish, so that will evolve soon enough. Etchy doing the menu as previously mentioned. I'm going to deposit the Jigglypuff and the Growlithe because Etchy needs to save the Moonstone for Nidoking. Going to hit the lure, and we'll see what's
There's a Nidoran, easy.
See, I told you the Rattata catch chain doesn't matter.
Yeah, it didn't matter. Let's go.
And for Etchy...
Oh, Etchy, of course, immediate. Okay. Easy for Etchy.
Is this a properly spawned Nidoran male? It is on level, so this was lured.
Just needs Spearow.
Yeah. Headstrong catching the Krabby. Has not seen either Nido yet.
Yep, that's the only thing she really wants to see. Oh, saw male Nidoran. Okay,
oh,
everything's
yes.
spawning.
There is the male Nidoran now. Looks like Headstrong is probably done with this catching segment, as she has cleared the female Nidos off the tracker. T-Pad is still looking for a female Nido, as Etchy runs into her himself.
Oh, Bellsprout 22. Man. Dang, can do a large deposit. Headstrong's gonna be here for a while. Just evoing everything. T-Pad gets a Krabby. Oh, hits the Nidorino. Unlucky.
Yeah, that... He stunned the Nidorino with the second trainer, and then the Nidorino's like, nah, I'm just gonna charge you down. You stunned me, boy?
Okay, so T-Pad doesn't need anything else, or could get Nidorina, or female Nido if it pops up, but could also just leave.
Yeah, at this point, all of our runners are in a really good spot. T-Pat and Etchy have 22 marked, Headstrong has 24 marked. Those are all really strong catch levels right now.
Headstrong had the least amount of pokes, has pulled ahead. Oh, Spearow? Etchy's going back for it. What a Route 10 for Etchy. What a Route 10. The Spearow, I guess, could have been a little better, but we'll always take what Etchy got.
Yeah, like, did not see Crab. Both of our Eevee runners did find the Krabby. But, you know, you gotta take what you can get some days.
Okay, no Nidorina female for either of the Eevee runners.
Yeah. So T-Pat is now on to the Route 10 rocket fight. We're going to see Lorelei show up. Sorry.
Everyone doing the fight at like the same time, all three of them.
Yeah.
Okay, so I know there's like what when I think of Lorelei, my head spins round and round. Something, 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 something. I don't know anything else. Right? That's a song.
I don't know the song. All I know is I'm gay.
Okay. Yeah. As gentle as a butterfly, she moves without a sound. There you go. There's some singing, but not really.
Thank you. Beautiful. Bravo. We'll need the encore later. Anyway, the Eradicate proves no threat to any of our runners, goes down right away. Etchy does get the evolution on the Nidoran male into Nidorino.
Let's see how good this Nidoran is.
As T-Pat is our first runner to set foot into Rock Tunnel.
Yeah, so let's okay, Zoobs, and is that a Machop and was that a Graveler?
I think that was a Graveler. Also, welcome in, Raiders.
Okay, everyone's... Okay, Headstrong is about to enter right now. Let's see what Headstrong gets in room 1. Nothing. Oh, there's a Zubat.
A glowing Zubat. Right on the other side of the Pokemaniac.
Where no one gets excellence, because imagining excellence on a Zubat.
Right.
Okay, so Machop and then Graveler.
Yeah.
Okay, Etchy has a Zubat, and then I don't know what's below. Is that also a Zubat?
That looks like a glowing Graveler to me. On Etchy's side.
T-Pack gets the punching Machop. I never see punching Machop. Yeah, everyone is coming in. We are doing the upper bracket finals race between T-Pat versus Etchy versus Headstrong. Everyone's really close right now. We're still early enough where this is actually anyone's race still. They're all super close. The catch counts are pretty close. So Etchy has to go super far for the Zoos.
Headstrong menuing, adding the Zubat to her party now that a couple of Evos were taken care of. I'm gonna heal up the Eevee before this first fight.
Oh, Nidoran's gonna evolve now.
Yeah. And that Oddish is so close to evolving.
If this glowing's Graveler, and then Etchy's gonna catch it, it's gonna be ginormous, and then there's gonna be so many extra levels, and then Etchy loses time.
That's never happened to me before. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, Graveler. Okay, everyone's gonna catch Graveler at around the same time. What spawned at the top?
I didn't see.
Is that another Graveler?
Might have been a
Graveler on it.
Well, it was either a Graveler or the Rhyhorn we're all looking for. But, you know, at least no one's seen Rhyhorn yet, so we're all still on even footing. In that regard, at least.
Okay, let's see what this glowing Graveler is. Don't be 24. 9.8, okay.
Alright.
24, a humongous Graveler would have been a problem, actually.
Yeah. Like, given how many levels we saw from just a regular growing Graveler, can you imagine how long a supersized Graveler would take here? Jeez. I
think there's one extra Oddish level and then one Nidorino level. If
yeah,
it was glowing Graveler, it would have been like 10 extra levels minimum, I think. It would have been awful.
Yeah, but, you know, Etchy...
Oh, Rhyhorn for Headstrong, easy.
Alright, First Rhyhorn, Headstrong is the... No, I'm just kidding. There is plenty of opportunity, even if our runners don't see a Rhyhorn for a little bit. Your shoutouts to the gold out on T-Pats.
Okay. We'll see these poke counts. Okay, Edgy's at 30 and Headstrong and T-Pat at 29.
T-Pat hasn't even fought Ashton yet, so that's how you know you've got some really good early spawns when you're just like sitting there catching things before even the first trainer here.
Part of me feels like since you're doing this 1C, you should fight him first no matter what, and then go back to the Pokemon and 2C stuff. Because then you could just keep the 2C throughout here if needed.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, it's one of those micro optimizations where it's like a question of whether or not it's worth, you know, backtracking to catch things and the extra bit of movement you might have to do versus just going down and not risking either forgetting something or just despawning or running away from you. Yep. Both Headstrong and Etchy evolving Nidorino right now.
Just use the Graveler, bring the Graveler out to get stones by looking at hidden item spots, and then you have like a small % chance to get like a stone of some sort.
You just get the Leaf Stone. Victory Bell strats, let's go.
Victory Bell, get Victory Bell. Is Victory Bell even on the tracker?
No, but it should be. Cowards. I mean, what? Your shoutouts to the organizers and...
Cubone for Etchy. The only Cubone so far. Okay.
Alright. We take those, we take those.
Knocked out a Tower Cubone. Unlucky.
Yeah, this is the only Cubone we've seen so far. T-Pat...
There's a Rhyhorn. And it's glowing.
That's 2 Rhyhorns down. 1 more to go.
So Etchy needs Machop and Rhyhorn. T-Pat needs Cubone. And Headstrong needs Cubone. And Machop. Cubone and Machop.
Or, you know, Onyx.
Never catch Tunnel Onyx, it's so bad.
Oh, I know. It's still funny to see.
What level is this Pikachu? 24, okay. Seems a little low. Oh, nice flinch. Easy flinch.
T-Pat and Headstrong getting some really nice trainer passes, basically in sync. And then some not nice trainer passes.
Do I see a Charmander? I see a Charmander. Headstrong missed the Charmander hitbox, I think. No, go. Wait, was that Charmander? Am I crazy? Not catching the Charmander.
Does find a Cubone, though. Which
is... going for the Cubone before Rare Char? It looked like Headstrong like barely missed Rare Char. And it looked like it was on accident.
I have no idea. I did not see the Rare Char at all. I didn't even see the Cubone at all. Chat's wondering what you're talking about.
Wait, there's no Rare Char? I thought there was a Rare Char.
You know, I fully believe that you thought there was a Rare Char.
Well, I don't know what I saw. Whatever. I don't know what I saw.
Anyway.
Don't worry, Rare Char will just spawn and then I see more.
Yeah, T-Pat tripping over a Geodude as Etchy is now entering the next floor. Finds everything he already has.
Nice. Nice Onyx from Etchy.
Yeah. Headstrong and Etchy both on the same trainer. While
Oh
T-Pat
no! That's bad.
T-Pat is burned.
2C. Yeah, burn stinks.
Yeah. Luckily, Eevee, you anticipate seeing the burns and pick up some burn heals. Still unlucky, still a little bit of overall time loss, but 100% recoverable.
Okay, Headstrong got everything. T-Pat would like to see Cubone.
And Edgy is still looking for that Rhyhorn.
Nice Rhyhorns.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Oh, look at that Rhyhorn on T-Pat's screen. Okay, so now T-Pat's catch count is looking a little shaky. I mean,
a little bit. Does have a number of nice Evos that he can work with. Does have the potential to see Tower Cubone.
Really, can still just do 9 kills.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Like, you do need everything currently marked to spawn, but this is definitely within normal variants. I wouldn't even call this catch count scuffed yet.
It's on the edge.
Yeah, it's definitely close. If he misses any one of the remaining spawns he needs to see, this becomes scuffed. But
there's no Rhyhorn.
There's still room to see, say, an Abra outside of Cerulean.
Kangaskhan! There's Ultra Balls going for it.
Do it!
And she has the Ultra Balls now. This Pikachu's XP is kind of low. So... And she can't use this as a ride Pokemon.
What
now
a man of
now has fake
the
out
people.
strats. Now has fake out strats. Let's see how big this is. 9.8.
First try.
That's a lot of extra levels on the Zoobs.
That's one extra level on the Zoob. But I do think 2? Because you need the first level. Right, but you need to level to 25 to evolve it.
Yeah, 1 level. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
But yeah, Ultra Great is not that bad of a catch, whatever I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
Percentage. That's fine.
Yeah, it's just a matter of getting the damn thing to spawn.
No Rhyhorn for Etchy.
Yeah, no Rhyhorn yet. He still has a couple of room to see one. Though,
35 Pokemon already. Could be 36 if he gets lucky here.
Yep.
It's not gonna happen.
Anything is possible. As our Eevee runners move on to the tower rival, T-Pat already in the fight, Headstrong on her way up to it. Oh yeah.
I didn't know. Did the other runners get fake out here? Actually, 2 for 2 on the fake outs.
Oof. But chat is pointing out that this is not actually the worst for Etchy. There is a backup strat for Pika. Dog.
Yeah.
Dog.
You see dog a lot nowadays, even if
oh yeah.
Whether you get Rhyhorn or not.
Well, yeah, the dog strats are.
Nope.
The dog strats are really nice, but unfortunately, still,
Can you even sack an Arcanine? I don't think so.
I know that the notes account for not seeing Rhyhorn and evolving it. I forget exactly what the strats are, but it is in the notes.
Well, Etchy now has to do old Pika strats for Jesse and James because it doesn't have Rhyhorn, so can't do Rhyhorn strats.
Yeah.
So, but this Pikachu, well, I guess I've not been looking at special attacks. So I have no idea.
Yeah, we'll see. I'm sure all of our runners are, deeply aware of exactly how good their starters are right now.
Just want
Or
to
not.
say, I did ride Kangaskhan, so you're welcome. You have ridden Kangaskhan footage somewhere out there from the tournament.
But T-Pat does not have Nidoking. So we're about to play Clefairy
have double-edged
Roulette of Doom!
But does T-Pat have double edge?
I have no idea what T-Pat's level is, so...
I guess we'll find out. Does not have double edge.
Yeah, that is only level 26.
Boo! Flinch is boring! Boo!
Come on!
Boo!
No fun. But,
Boo!
Gets out of the fight
moment. That's a not hype moment.
Gets out of the fight super straightforward.
$67 special attack. This Pikachu can return Justin James, I think.
Oh, yo.
Okay, well, bye-bye, T-Pat. T-Pat's no longer part of this race. We now just have a race between Etchy and Headstrong. I don't know.
I guess we're back.
Oh, okay.
Abra?
Is back.
No, Abra.
T-Pat is going into this Pokemon Center. I don't know why T-Pat's going into this Pokemon Center. I guess you have to teach this move called not Batty Bad. Look at Batty Bad right there. We don't teach it. We teach Blissey Glow instead.
Okay, but how hype would it have been after, dunking on T-Pat like that if we had seen the Abra spawn right there?
Wait, what did Headstrong just get? I was not paying attention. Did Headstrong also flinch? I wasn't looking. What did Headstrong get?
I was not
also
paying attention.
headbutted. Hopefully all these runners are local recording.
Right.
Yeah, Headstrong made it through Metronome. I don't know how, but yes.
Yeah. And then on Edgy's side, Pikachu's coming out, no fun allowed, and going to just poison jab the Clefairy right in the face. Abra? Abra for Headstrong?
Nice crit from Eradicate. Hopefully...
No Abra.
Oh, Super Fang. Okay, easy.
Clean fight, clean fight.
Level 27. 65 attack.
Mm-hmm.
I have no idea how good that is. Does it even matter? Okay, Headstrong setting the nature. I don't know what this is.
Yeah, so here's where you pick the blue and the red flower. Unless you are absolutely incredible and set up quiet nature instead.
Okay, are we seeing the dog Evo now? Yes.
Yeah.
Not even riding Kangaskhan. I think we should just DQ Etchy right here.
And I think at that point, this means Headstrong is the winner by default.
Yeah, T-Pat DQ'd, Etchy DQ'd. Where's our one-player layout of only Headstrong, huh?
We do have that. You know what? There.
No, one-player Headstrong only. Unlucky.
And while
nice flinch. Wait, never mind. That was a bad flinch.
Yeah, that was
Eevee
the
got
worst
flinched.
flinch.
That was a bad flinch. I got Eevee flinch, not the Raticate.
Yeah, unfortunately, Headstrong having to call out the second trainer, I think probably a little punished by that Eevee's low speed. Because we are seeing the flinches off the Eevee.
No, I think what should I call it?
I mean, the Raticate is outspeeding for sure. Like, that is
Yeah,
not...
I don't think my speed. What? Did something happen? Abra?
Abra?
Yeah, I actually got the Abra.
Yo. Hype.
Oh, something happened to Headstrong with more flinches?
Yeah, Headstrong was having a...
Actually, he's just wasting all his Ultra Balls right here.
What is this?
Okay.
Luckily for Etchy, there are the 2 backup Ultras that he can pick up. That'll
Nice
bring...
Ultra usage.
So if he gets... Look, don't throw the game, throw Pokeballs instead. So Etchy, this is fine. This is fine. You can pick up the extra Ultras in Hideout, and you'll still have enough. Etchy's already super ahead on catches. I'm not worried. You're worried.
Damn, Etchy's doing this too. Anyway, I'm not worried either because it doesn't matter. Etchy has 36 freaking Pokemon.
Right?
Has 56 planned right now. Like, only needs like 4 catches, and they're pretty easy. So like, doesn't really need the ocean. Itchy has plenty of Pokemon.
As our runners make their way through the Rocket Hideout, I just want to take a minute to give them all a shout out. These are 3 incredible Pokemon Let's Go speedrunners. I hear they also play other games, but I haven't been keeping up with what other games they play because I've been watching them practice for this race. I also want to make an incredible shout out to my co-commentator Joker Sleeps and to our wonderful tech person and tech master extraordinaire, Jordan97.
Justine James is coming soon. Level 20. We're not going to see Kadabra hideout strats from Etchy. Unlucky. Feels bad. No Kadabra hideout strats. That's the next thingy-majigger to happen in Pikachu. 4% Abra wise into Kadabra for hideout and win.
Right? And Etchy, you haven't marked Kadabra on your tracker yet.
Nice. What happened?
Okay.
Etchy didn't even mark Abra.
Yeah, Etchy is 37 right now.
Yeah, Etchy's actually at 37. And, only needs like... Ooh.
T-Pat is on his way down into the J&J fight.
Is Etchy gonna accidentally do like 52 Pokemon?
Oh no. No. He heard us or realized and has the Abra Kadabra marked.
54 planned right now. Only needs 4 catches remaining. 52 planned right now. Only needs
Yeah.
4 catches, which is you want to see Pony, Doduo, Staryu, and then either Ghastly or Grimer.
Yeah. Ghastly is a bit of a rarer spawn just because nothing ever spawns to the tower because the tower hates you. Grimer is a perfectly acceptable backup. You could also probably get away without Doduo. I wouldn't recommend it, but, you know, if RNG rolls that way, so be it.
I recommend it because Fire Blast is more fun than Drill Peck.
You know what? True.
Okay, I don't know these strats to know if T-Pat's doing well on these fights or not. T-Pat is 7 pokes down on Etchy, so Etchy looks behind, but 7 more pokes than T-Pat.
Yeah, though, you know, that fight looked relatively clean. As T-Pat goes into mid-archer.
We get Cursed Pikachu running? I don't know. There's a consistent way to do it, but I don't know how.
Mm-hmm.
You make Pikachu run on 2 legs instead of 4. When I first started running this game, I did it every run, and then I changed how I did it, and now I never do it. And I don't remember what I did.
Oh no.
I think someone in the tournament, maybe it was Sandy, got Cursed Pika running this tournament? I forget who, I know someone did.
Alright. No poison off the Sludge Bomb for T-Pat as Headstrong goes into the J&J fight. Looks like Headstrong's going for a very similar strat to T-Pat, coming in with the Rhyhorn as the partner and going for drill run strats. One-shots the Arbok as T-Pat finishes up Archer. Etchy is now down in the basement and
he's trying Arcanine Sacrifice strats. We'll see how those go.
There's the rare candies for everyone. T-Pat is now on Giovanni.
And she almost went to the wrong tile.
Oh no.
I think I don't know where Etchy is in comparison, but I think T-Pat's a little ahead of Headstrong. 2 pokes down, but I think is farther than like a minute ahead. Maybe I'm wrong. I suck at this stuff. I don't even know why I try. I have no idea where Etchy is in comparison to these other 2. Maybe ahead? Maybe like in between the 2? I don't know.
It's hard to tell.
It's such a big gap.
Yeah. And one of the big questions that's going to be floating around is, what do the Route 17 spawns look like? Do our runners get a Ghastly or not? There's just a lot of unknown variables floating around that we'll need to account for, which is why, you know, any separation, any spacing you see here doesn't actually matter until we beat Sabrina.
Etchy can skip so many things and not care.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
Whereas T-Pat needs to catch everything on his tracker.
Yeah, T-Pat's kind of sketch. Tower Cubone would help a lot.
Yes.
It would help so much. Okay, sack strats worked fine. I can't wait for... Let's see what this... I'm pretty sure it has the Weezing range. Look at this Pikachu.
Yeah, I forget what the Pikachu special attack is at right now.
Okay, yeah.
Obviously, we'll find out after Weezing.
Nah, Etchy's got this.
I believe.
Don't think would risk. I think that was guaranteed.
Would not surprise me. T-Pat.
We're gonna see 30. Okay, what's the special attack? 69. Nice.
Nice. T-Pat did pick up the Hideout Ultras. So has a little bit more wiggle room, especially with all of the catches he needs to get. I don't think he's used any of his Ultra Balls yet, so he's up to 10. And if I did my math correctly, he needs to catch 8 more Pokemon. Obviously not counting the Evos.
The safest flying machine. Did T-Pat lore? I don't think he did, but I wasn't paying attention.
Unclear.
Let's see if anything spawns, what level they are.
I wouldn't be surprised if T-Pat
Oh!
lured.
Oh! 14 health! Oh, good thing that didn't crit. 1 in 8 to crit with the slash. That could have been bad.
Oh yeah. But Headstrong, not getting punished here, gets the one shot, and is getting turnarounds a little bit, but through Geo.
Kingler already, okay. Kingler already.
T-Pat is our first one to start spawning ghosts. We'll see whether or not we see a Ghastly for him, and doubly if we see a Cubone for him.
Really wants a Cubone? See, this is how you do the skip, everyone, just like T-Pad did it. Don't go up, it's not safe. Ignore Etchy's beginner video or whatever he did, because that one's safer than the up one.
Yeah, that looked super smooth from T-Pat.
Still nothing. If nothing spawns, I'm gonna declare it's with because Etchy, 38 Pokemon, what the heck? Seriously, what the heck?
And she's just built different.
Could have been 39 with a Rhyhorn. Well, probably wouldn't have caught the Kangaskhan. No, the Rhyhorn should have spawned after the Kangaskhan.
Mm-hmm. For sure.
Okay, oh! T-Pat! Okay, that was fun.
Oh my god. Those Chandlers are out for T-Pat.
Okay, no Ghastlies, typical. Okay, T-Pat really needs his Ghastly. Like this is where the catch count starts getting sketchy. Ken replaced the Ghastly with Tenta, but Tenta sucks, and this is sketchy. T-Pat really needs these spawns.
Yeah, just anything here. Like, honestly, I will take a Zubat spawning just because it'd be funny.
Well, it doesn't need the Zubat.
Well, that's why it would.
That was
No!
That was probably a Ghastly. That was not a Cubone.
Oh my god!
Shoutouts to me who don't stream.
And like, the worst part about that is
Oh.
cutscenes despawn Pokemon, so that's not gonna show. That's not actually gonna be here after this. That is the funniest thing that could have happened.
Hey, something spawn, please. T-Pat really needs Ghastly or Cubone. We'll take anything. Tower, please. Oh, there we go. Okay, that wasn't bad.
Okay, never
That wasn't
punished.
really a wait. That wasn't really a wait. Headstrong doing the skip, easy.
Yeah, T-Pat breaking into the full stash of Ultras, given how his spawns have been. Goes for the Ultra on the Ghastly. Should be relatively straightforward here. Etchy, having already wasted all of his Ultras trying to catch the Abra, picks some extra up. We'll also be picking up the ones up in
Nah, he doesn't need
the
tower. He doesn't need tower ones.
You know?
No Cubone.
When you're right, you're right.
Yeah, no tower Cubone, so T-Pat's catch count still sketch needs everything on Route 17.
Yeah.
Unless we're relying on Magmar and Wiggly.
Yeah,
Don't recommend.
T-Pat's catch rounding is hanging on by a hair. Headstrong's isn't much better. If she does have the backup if one of her planned doesn't spawn, because she does not have the Ninetales on her tracker yet. But she is only at 51 planned, so if two things don't spawn, that things will start getting scary for her as well.
That just means Tenta, so if two things. Which is fine-ish. But you want to see him, obviously, because stuff could go wrong on the later routes. We'll see if this ghastly spawn. J&J fight. Going how it goes, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, this looks fairly bog standard. The wheezing is one shot. So, T-Pat through tower.
Who doesn't even get the final level up. Nice.
On his way to Route 17. So, here's where things all start.
Etchy gets the Ghastly, of course.
Coming together.
Ghastly for Headstrong. Okay. Cool. Wait, Etchy ran out of Ultras?
Yes, Etchy threw away all of his Ultras trying to catch that Abra. It was one of the moments of all time.
Yeah, only needs three more Pokemon to catch.
Yeah. So the question is whether or not Etchy decides to go for the extra 3 as a backup, or just blazes on ahead with one spare Ultra Ball in his back pocket. Either are reasonable.
This is a sketchy way. Etchy just did, well, I mean, it made sense for Etchy to do that because Etchy was up there already. Look at that Haunter. It is huge. Okay, so look at how big this Haunter is on Headstrong's stream. And now look at this Haunter in Etchy's stream, which is like way smaller by comparison. Like, look how small this Haunter is. It does not block the whole thing like the other Haunter just did.
Right.
It's ridiculous.
Well, I mean, Ghastly and Haunter are, gaseous Pokemon. They can expand and contract to grow big and scare you. They're ghosts.
The question is, can Etchy do this strat? Can Etchy sack Arcanine with full health? Or is Pikachu just gonna get double?
Yeah, we'll see what happens. I don't know. I don't know offhand.
Just kidding.
Shut. Don't do that to me.
Does Kadabra even work though? It's not weak to poison.
But it does have a low physical defense, so given that you need to fade the Arbok's attack, the Kadabra's low physical defense might be enough to make the Arbok go for the kill there.
Okay, so T-Pat is going for Route so desperate, cutting the bush and doing Route 16 catches.
Yeah,
I think he'll duo spawn too.
Yeah, did see 2 catches here, so I think this is worth it just to make sure you have them guaranteed.
I think this is a good play too. It's just we'll see. Oh, it was lured, by the way. 33 Ghastly. See, that's why you don't lure for tower.
Well, no, you lure in tower and you just ride the lure all the way through. Just have enough lures by the time you get here. Finish rock on the second screen.
No, lures make stuff not spawn in tower. Yes, seeing 2 things here kind of needs them, so I think this was a good play. Catching Doduo here, though, the move order is different catching it here. So you have to be aware that Drill Peck is not in the same place, or you have to teach it Drill. No, you don't have to teach it Drill Peck. But you have to be aware that Drill Peck is in a different slot. Assuming Doduo was the other one?
Yes. Decides whether or not to go for the shiny, grabs the close one instead.
Okay, let's
makes
see how
sense.
this works.
Yeah, experience isn't nearly as important for T-Pat at this stage of the run. So just goes for the guaranteed catch.
I forgot Arbok has Crunch.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Expelled the poison, okay.
Power of love, baby!
Etchy could have brought in Arcanine to see if the Weezing killed, because Arcanine also has Helping Hand. So Etchy could have brought in the Arcanine, even though it probably wouldn't have died regardless. But yeah, now this Arcanine will get levels, which is unfortunate.
Yeah.
We'll see,
Yeah, Headstrong going into the Snorlax encounter.
Like Dark Hole's crit. It's totally...
We'll see. So I've got my eyes on that Pidgeotto in the back of Headstrong's game right now. If that's still there, there is a chance she also goes for it.
Shiny! Just kidding, again.
See, you keep doing that. One's going to show up. You're gonna pog for it, and I'm just not going to believe you.
I mean, this one is also not gonna be shiny on Etchy's screen, so...
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, Headstrong is going for it.
Mm-hmm. Again,
Also
I think
cutting the bush.
Yeah, again, I think this makes sense, especially given how close to the Razor's Edge you're walking with your catch count as is. A bird in the ball is worth two in the bush. I think that's how the expression goes.
And hopefully T-Pack gets everything. Okay, we'll see how ahead Etchy is now with all these pokes. Oh look, there's the Pidgeotto.
Mm-hmm.
Pidgey, don't need. Pony, okay, got the pony.
Yo, let's go. Ooh.
This pony keeps jumping.
But gets in second try. You know, respectable. Etchy also seeing the bird, does not need to go for it.
Yeah, she's chilling.
So Etchy is getting the no bush cut time save. T-Pat involving the horse immediately. As Headstrong comes on down the Pokemon Road, we'll see what her spawns look like momentarily.
Yeah, she did not lure. Oh, there's a pony.
Yep.
So Headstrong needs fish and bird. T-Pat needs fish. They can both skip it for Tenta.
Yep. We'll see.
Headstrong needs one of them.
Mm-hmm. We'll see what happens.
Headstrong
does have a pair of Evos. T-Pat coming back up for the Raticate.
Okay, I don't know if Etchy saw that Doduo, but it despawned because he went too far. It was a Doduo up top.
Mm-hmm. Etchy
Okay,
did see it. Wanted to wait for Pony, and now it's gone.
Well, Etchy only needs Doduo. Could catch something else. Doesn't have. It could be the Grimer instead of Doduo. We just have to do Fire Blast strats. Etchy's evolving everything.
Yep.
Oh my gosh, look at this poke count. What the hell?
But yeah, now that all of our runners are in the middle of some evolutions, you got any donations?
Yeah. Oh, there's a phone call. Bye-bye.
Later! So now we're going to do some quick menuing. Headstrong is also going to give a candy over to the Ponyta as T-Pat does some depositing.
Look at all, it's another hidden counter for T-Pat, unfortunately. Look at all these ponies. T-Pat would like to see the duck.
I think we'd all like to see the duck.
Well, actually doesn't need to see the fish.
Oh, I know.
Oh, there's a rap dash! There's a duck on Etchy's screen, and Etchy doesn't need it.
Yeah, she's just like, heck your fish, I'm out. We're just gonna keep going.
Okay, T-Pat's catching Tenta now. This is fine, because the stuff... Nice rap dash again.
No, Etchy, you're supposed to read the sign! You're supposed to read the sign for me! Come on!
Okay, so going out of this, I would say Etchy is ahead.
Yeah, Etchy does need to figure out a backup for Doduo. Currently, moving over to Grimer.
Okay, Headstrong got the bird.
The bird is doing a bunch of bouncing and immediately attacks. Rude. Rude bird.
Yeah, so I would say Etchy's a little ahead right now, then T-Pat is in second, and then Headstrong is in third.
Yeah. It is worth noting that Headstrong is now down a catch on her routing, but she does not have Ninetales mark yet. So we can just assume her plan is Staryu, then Coughing, whereas T-Pat needs to also catch the Tentacool in there.
Yes. See how all these stars are?
Yeah. We are, tracking. We are tracking star statistics. So let's see how they're looking today. Do you think we're going to see high roll or low roll stars?
I'm ready for the 990.
Oh, let's go.
Okay, not a good start for T-Pat. Oh, there's a star. Okay. Need a tempo. Let's see what the star is.
Come on.
993. Okay. CP's alive though.
Yes. As previously mentioned, a 1032 CP could be a 31 in special attack and speed and zeros everywhere else. Obviously the higher...
Nice spawns from Etchy here. Nice spawns for Etchy. Look at all these amazing spawns. Is Etchy gonna hit the cart? Okay, Etchy's not hitting the cart. Cancelled to not hit the cart.
What are these fish?
Okay, Etchy has to repel.
Jeez. Alright,
okay, this is helping T-Pat out.
Oh,
there's
right
okay,
there.
Wow. Okay, T-Pat's now waiting for Tenta. Oh, there's Tenta, okay.
Okay, that's a 1075 for Etchy.
Headstrong just needs star, right?
Let me check. And Coughing.
Okay, nice T-Pat did not... That Tenta did not move for T-Pat, that's lucky.
Yeah, that's really good.
Oh wait, was that a star? Yes, there's 2 stars. Okay, let's see what this is.
And Headstrong has a 1091.
And she's the lowest.
Yeah, lots of really good stars today. All
Starmie!
average.
1% Starmie! 1% Starmie! you don't catch those because it doesn't load no good moves. There's a Grimer, easy for Etchy.
Yeah. And Etchy is done throwing Pokeballs.
Damn, Etchy doesn't go immediately there. Nice 1% Starmie. Headstrong does not need Tenta. Headstrong needs to catch one more thing. And then T-Pat still needs to catch one more thing. Ghastly's evolving. Etchy already has 45 Pokemon. Chansey! Glowing!
I mean...
If T-Pat wants to lose the race, catch the Chansey. Starmie will be, like, ridiculous. Ditto! Wait, T-Pat needs a coughing and not Lord, right?
T-Pat does need a coughing. Or, I guess, Magmar and Weezing. That would get you there.
It's still not... Okay, it's lowering now.
Doing the Staryu menu, we'll see how good the Star stats are.
It's fine. It has 90 speed, so... He's Etchy.
Evolving the horse first. Okay.
Headstrong is out of Ultras. Coughing sucks, see, another reason why Pikachu's better. Grimer's easy. Nice stop, though. That should get in. T-Pack skipping the rare spawn Chansey and the 1% Ditto. And still no coughing.
Right.
I'm assuming we'll lure on this menu?
I have to assume so. We'll see what the stars...
Okay, Etchy's is a little low. Speedy. 81 special, it's worse than T-Pat's.
Yeah, very fast.
$47 pokes for Blaine.
You love to see it. Especially because, if we look at our other runners, both of them need to evolve Ninetales. T-Pat still needs to catch the coughing. And...
T-Pat should have caught the Magmar instead of getting the Ninetales.
That's what I said. Well, honestly, I think T-Pat should have just caught Weezing and Magmar and told him to play.
Okay, so the reason we have Dodrio there is because it attacks Dodrio most of the time. The only time it doesn't attack Starmie, from what I've been told, is if it pre-rolls a crit. So just pre-roll the crit and attack.
She saw a Chansey, and she saw a Chansey.
Yeah. Dang.
That's 2 for 2 on Mansion Chanseys.
Okay, T-Pack. Oh, I did not see Headstrong stars.
We're at 46. That's a low special attack.
It's speedier than Etchy's.
Yeah.
That special attack is something, though.
That is definitely one of the special attacks of all time.
It's just a little worse. It's a little faster than Etchy's, but it's a little worse than special attack. Can Headstrong outspeed the act? Oh! Okay, not a crit. Can I get that? One. No Magmar catch from T-Pat. Going for the. Nice coughing in the way of T-Pat. Nice, nice. Okay, yeah, so Etchy is ahead. T-Pat, I would say, is in second. And then Headstrong is third.
Yeah, Headstrong is ahead by exactly 1 Pokemon right now, unless Well, I guess T-Pat didn't mark off Starmie, so they are tied in catch count.
Yeah. Ditto, 10%.
Let's go.
Okay, let's see who gets the. Let's see who gets perfect Blaine, if anyone.
Fingers crossed.
Okay, so let's see who Archer likes and who Archer doesn't like.
Well, not yet, not yet. First, we gotta see.
Oh yeah, well.
Fingers crossed for no confusion. That's what I'm here for. That's what I'm pushing for.
Look at all these correct answers.
All of these people, absolute brain geniuses, making their way through Blaine's quiz flawlessly, without issue.
I'm ready for the 3-turn Archer right here.
And Chad is just deep on the copy pasta train.
I don't know what you're talking about. Okay,
So
headstrong. Let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah, will headstrong get perfect Blaine? Let's see. Perfect Blaine time. See, look, we're learning Fire Blast. Oh, Etchy could miss the Fire Blast, and then people could catch up that way. I forgot. Confused Ray, no perfect Blaine.
So, you know, still plenty of room, still plenty of RNG. You know, we haven't even fought Bad Archer yet, so who knows where this run is going to go.
They need to be closest after Archer, though.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's really just Caroline.
And also Colby Skip. Don't forget that.
Yeah, totally.
But in the meantime, Edgy and T-Pat are now on to the most exciting part of the run. Surge and Erica are pushovers at best.
Yeah, this is just the calm before the stupid Archer fight.
Right. And the Archer fight is just the calm before Koga.
Everyone left side's correct, people right side, but that is like 100% wrong. Follow what T-Pat and Etchy did right there, cutting the corners.
Yeah. I am a left side believer.
Well, I mean, you're left side believer or you're just a dumb right sider. You can hit those buttons in any order.
Yeah, so are you a middle can or are you a back can?
I do both depending on my mood. Yeah, I don't know what else to talk about in this part of the run. I had a hamburger for dinner. It was fun. It was good. I ate it while Leggy was commentating in Forest. It's a little...
Yeah, apologies for the static audio. My cat tripped over my headphone cable.
Nice cat. What's your cat's name?
Selly.
Ah. Very exciting stuff for my runners right now.
Yeah, we'll see which way Headstrong goes.
The correct way.
All left side.
Everyone got top cam first. No one was different. Unlucky. Now we get to fight Erica, which is also a snooze. Erica actually just falls asleep. Like, she falls asleep too. That's how snooze this section is. Hey, look at that menu. Just need to get to the end of the run. Hey, what is this cute Pokemon?
Yeah. Who do you show for your favorite cute Pokemon here? If you
Whatever's in first spot.
You know? Fair. But if you could pick any Pokemon in the game, what would your vote for cutest Pokemon be?
Not Eevee. Oh, boo.
You know, I don't think we have the capacity to just insert an air siren there, but I wish we did.
But yeah, the cutest Pokemon in the game is Alolan Vulpix, so...
Yeah, that is a strong pick.
Although, isn't Alolan Vulpix in only one of the versions?
Do you have to trade a Vulpix for it specifically?
Wait, it can only be in Eevee version. Dang. Duh, because Eevee's version, or Vulpix's version exclusive. Well...
Look, Eevee just needed something to, you know, help balance the scales a little.
Yeah, Alolan Vulpix is how Eevee becomes good. A good game. It's all because of Alolan Vulpix. Okay, here's Erica falling asleep because of how boring this section is.
Yeah, she just like me for real.
Yeah, this gym is so much fun.
Imagine if you actually had to fight the trainers in here.
It'd be even more. It'd be worse than Nugget Bridge.
Right? Like, how many trainers do you actually run by on your way here?
Yeah, I don't know.
The answer is too many if you had to, like, actually fight them if their sightlines work properly.
Okay, we're almost at Archer Fretchy. Almost there. Let's see. Well, for the viewers, the optimal outcome is Archer trolls just enough for Etchy and T-Pat that Headstrong gets like perfect, and then everyone within like 10 seconds of each other.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and with the Evo count kind of leveling out here, with all the Stone Evos out of the way, it's just a matter of getting the last one or two Pokemon to evolve, and then picking up the two post-Silph gifts. And our runners are well on their way to not getting kicked by Koga.
Yeah, I don't know what to say. Alolan Raichu's good Pokemon. Like surfs on its tail or whatever. No, I'm just gonna advertise right now for the Ditch Bill tournament that's gonna happen tomorrow.
Hell yeah, hell yeah.
Hosted by Jordan. Thanks, Jordan, for hosting it. Registration is now.
When is it? Pick a time, pick a time. You gotta let the people know when to come in to watch.
11 a.m. Eastern.
Alright, alright.
I'll be at work.
Same.
So I'm not gonna be participating. Okay, we're at this blue fight. Okay, we actually have something fun coming up because Etchy has to hit the Fire Blast.
Which
if Etchy misses this, it would actually T-Pat would be
yeah, if Etchy misses this, T-Pat probably pulls ahead. As someone who missed this in a race, it's oh boy.
Yo, if anyone says bad things about Grimer in chat, that's not slander, so they're not slandering Grimer. Slander is when is only in like when you're talking.
Yeah, but it also has to be false.
Okay, here's blue.
Alright.
You guys libel game. Easy hits the Fire Blast.
Yeah,
Fire Blast never misses. I've never missed a Fire Blast in this game. I have actually never missed a Fire Blast in this game. Okay, I think T-Pat just has Dodrio. I'm assuming T-Pat has Dodrio. So no more fun.
Yeah. And I assume Headstrong is also set up for Dodrio strats.
Yes, I also assume that too. Okay, Archer time! I can't wait for Etchy to get 3-turn Archer. Just pull ahead.
We'll see, we'll see. I mean, Archer is bad. I know, it's a hot take, but hear me out. Do you want to explain why Archer is bad? For anyone in chat who might not know this game.
Because we're close range people and we don't like archers because they're far away. It's hard to hit people if we're close rangers.
Yeah, 2 to 3 distance is brutal.
No, we can't control this Cubone. Cubone does whatever moves it does, and the turns take years off your life.
Yeah, for whatever reason, I don't understand how this game's AI is so slow. Like, because it's not like doing like a full AI thing and calculating like turns in
Thunderbolt,
advance.
turn 1. Bone Ring, okay.
Okay. You heal. Makes sense.
See? Really want self-destruct. Nope, okay. Okay, there's the Electro God.
Well, that's good.
This could actually still be a 4-turn fight. If Raticate wants to Sucker Punch the Cubone again.
Okay, Teapot got Protect Boom.
That's worse, in my opinion. Although Etchy did get 2 Thunderbolts, so...
Yeah.
Etchy might not have to heal. I don't know if Etchy's gonna risk that. But that Sucker Punch does not do that much.
Yeah.
Nice crit. Cubone stinks. That should have been Bone Ring. Okay, Etchy's risking. Let's see what this Cubone does.
Oh, geez. Weezing got the burn on T-Pat's rivals Cubone. Jeez, that's hard to talk about.
Oh, that's a thing?
Yep.
Okay, 5-turn fight for Etchy. Lives on 2! The plot armor for Etchy.
Also, T-Pat is starting to get status lag from the rival.
Yeah, awesome.
You do not love to see it. Edgy is through. Thank God.
He pulling ahead.
And now Headstrong coming in. Gonna start her fight momentarily.
This is so bad. Oh, the Cubone fainted. Can T-Pat at least attack? I don't know. I don't know if it's who's been targeting. Okay, yes. So I think this is a 5-turn for T-Pat also.
5-turn with a lot of... It's a very slow 5-turn from the burn damage and status lag in general.
Yeah, I would take Etchy's 5-turn over T-Pat's all day. Okay, let's see Headstrong.
Oh, yeah.
Here's turn 1. Headstrong,
Well, eventually here's turn 1.
Thunderbolt, okay. If that's the only Thunderbolt, that's a fine turn 1.
Yeah.
I avoided the boom! Oh, that's bad.
Ooh!
That's bad. I think it's more likely to not boom now.
It still could boom, which would be hype.
Yep.
Nope.
Paralyzed! Oh, this is even worse. Oh, this is even worse.
This is not what Headstrong wanted to see. This is so unfortunate. Well, there's the boom.
Yeah, it turned too late.
Right.
Well, at least Raticate's dead.
Yeah, okay, so this is...
Could just try to, like, get through the poison. I think that's fine, because... This would be a slow 5-turn.
Yeah, unless Paralysis decides to be rude.
Oh, nice paralysis. Love it.
I hate...
So
Why do I
much
even
fun.
say things? I'm so mad. I'm so mad!
Okay, well... Yeah, defense drop too. Okay. Rich get richer.
Yeah.
So I think Headstrong needs a lot of stuff now to win this race, because Archer just this is so bad.
So cringe.
It's just gonna get Dark Pulse to get. No more supers.
Yeah, you're out of supers. I mean, you're doing the shopping immediately after you get out of here, but
Oh
still...
my god. Oh wait, can live. Just please. Please. What is paralysis? I don't. Okay, nice. Yes.
There we go. There we go.
Oh, that was cringe.
Luckily, the remaining fights in Self-Co are very straightforward. We're just going to set up to avoid the fake out from Persian and spam away.
Okay, so I think we'll see how bad people's Kogas are, but
Yeah. So, the question now, if you're Headstrong, and you know how far behind you are right now after seeing that Archer of all time, you have to assume that you have the worst Archer, even if you aren't paying attention to the other runs. With an Archer that bad. It
that
sucks.
was so bad.
So, do you think Headstrong is going to go for some of the riskier strats to try and catch up?
I mean, kind of has to, unless I don't think Koga and Caroline can be bad enough, where she would catch up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you have to hope that like either you have to hope that Etchy and T-Pat go for like 1C strats and get punished somewhere. But and in another one of the greatest innovations to Let's Go speedrunning that came out of this tournament, we figured out really solid 2-controller strats for both Giovanni and most of the Elite Four that remove most, like 90% of the risk from those fights.
And they're not even that much slower, so
yeah.
Like, at this point, I mean, it depends on how Etchy's Koga would have to be like. Caden would have to be awful for Etchy, but I think Etchy has this at this point.
Mm-hmm.
Unless Caden decides to like minimize turn 1 and then tons of psychic misses happen.
Yeah, there are like this isn't over by any stretch of the imagination. There's still plenty of ways that things can go wrong. However, there is like we are at the point where this pace is relatively true. We now see where the runners are relative to each other.
I think basically the only 2 points of this run where Etchy could lose times Koga, like Koga's gym in general, and then Caroline, and then the safe strats like Geo safe strats and the E4 safe strats I think are fast enough where Etchy could just do them and get easy victory.
Yeah, the other thing to consider is like if some of the trainers get high roll damage on Etchy and he has to heal an extra time somewhere in there. That could be just a little bit of time loss, but we'll see what happens. Like, as with all things, this isn't over until you see the credits rolling.
Yeah, it's over after Caroline.
You can still get crit by your rival.
Not 2C, it doesn't matter.
It's still time loss to reset up on the 2C fight.
But you're not dead on 2C crit.
Well, you're not dead, but it's slow. Anyway, we'll just see what happens.
We'll see. Maybe he gets one shot with the crit.
Yeah. Anyway, Sabrina time. Showing off the Starmie. Yeah, chat mentioning that Etchy's star has bad special defense. So
I mean, Caden can still troll like massive. Like Caden is massive troll at times. So until Caden really, like Caroline's a troll too, but not as big of a troll. But then hey, maybe we just see 1C strats for some reason and then get punished.
Maybe we get the mythical feint from Bruno.
I mean, huh. Yeah, right. Feint doesn't exist.
That's why it's mythical. It only exists in myth and legend.
Not perfect teleporters from Etchy. Damn, can't believe it. Blaming it on Joy-Con drift. Can you believe it? Top runner blames Joy-Con drift over themselves.
Look, I will accept the apology if it's set to Eurobeat.
Did something happen?
Not that I know of. Oh, it's because this is Etchy's new controller.
Oh. Okay, let's see. Is Etchy 48? No. Can't pump. Got light screen turn 1 anyway.
Yep.
Okay, T-Pat. Let's see T-Pat's TPs. Okay, Etchy's through.
Nice reflect at the last possible second.
Interesting. I think these are good. These are good. I haven't noticed any bad TP from T-Pat. Woohoo! Yo, pretty good.
Alright, that's Sabrina down for Etchy. Headstrong is doing her shopping. Fairly bog standard. As T-Pat enters the Sabrina fight. So let's see how this one goes. Mythical light screen skip? Question mark?
T-Pat 48 now. Yeah, Hydro Ball. Nope. Standard.
Nope. Yeah, this is almost literally the same fight that Etchy got.
Okay, early elixir, okay. Just need Caden to troll. T-Pat's back in it.
Yeah, if we see enough trolling, Etchy has to go to the Poké Center to restore Psychic PP.
123.
That's one possible out.
Thunderbolt, not Hydro Pumping Slowbro.
Good, good.
Early T, okay.
Pat has stated in chat that he's on PB pace, so, like, that's hype as hell.
Doesn't that mean, like, Etchy's gonna world record again?
Who knows?
It means Etchy's gonna world record again.
Headstrong entering the Sabrina fight. We'll see what this looks like.
No kicked by Koga. Congrats, Etchy.
Okay, Headstrong gets turn 1 light screen. Same fight as everyone else.
Okay, here comes the real gym leader of Koga's gym. T-Pat and Headstrong are really hoping to see turn 1 minimize. Etchy's hoping to not see turn 1 minimize.
I mean, chat's hoping to see turn 1 minimize because, let's face it, who isn't here to see trolls?
Let's see. Toxic, okay. Will we see turn 2 minimize?
With
Nope.
the taste of your lips, I'm on a ride.
Okay, so that was a Caden. That was fine. Let's see how Koga goes for Etchy and this B drill.
Did not get Moonblast. Scald still will work here for the B. As Headstrong is cleaning up the Sabrina fight, T-Pat is just about to dodge the Koga kick.
Did T-Pat do early teeth?
I think T-Pat did early teeth. What are your thoughts on early versus late teeth?
I used to be late and I do it early all the time. I think T-Pat got the teeth.
Yeah, I do think early is faster, on average.
Okay, let's see how T-Pat's Caden goes.
Alright, and let's see how Etchy's Koga goes.
Why did Headstrong paralyze heal the Dodrio? Is that for some, like, big brain party?
No idea.
Plan? Or, like, bag? Is God menu back because of that paralyzed heal? It could be, I don't know.
Yeah. Etchy having a fairly straightforward Koga fight so far. That's, one wasted psychic.
Easy Caden for T-Pat. I don't know exactly what happened.
Yep. But T-Pat and Etchy are basically the length of the Koga fight apart.
That's a lot of time.
Oh yeah. And Headstrong is still hot on their heels, entering her Caden fight right now.
Okay, nice.
Love to see opening Protect. That saves a bit of time on Etchy. Because...
Easy for Headstrong.
Yeah. Etchy did get a turn 1 Toxic and had to heal it off, so T-Pat is getting through this Koga fight a little bit faster.
This is totally different, but U.S. Women's World Cup game going on right now.
Oh,
Let's go, USA! It just started. I don't know if people can hear this from my mic, but you may hear my parents cheering. If you hear cheer, you know who scored.
Yeah. Who they playing?
Netherlands.
Oh, nice. Okay.
This very much has to do with Pokemon speedrunning.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Like, look, we wanted to get a... It's like the whole TikTok thing of having, like, the whatchamacallit game on the side. You know, you gotta have something else because we, the youths, have completely, you know, rotted our brains with electronics or whatever. Yeah, Subway Surfers, thank you. And Headstrong and T-Pat are also the length of the Koga fight apart. So our runners are fairly evenly spaced here.
Unfortunate that safe strats make it a big gap.
Yeah. Like, this is fairly locked in, but, you know, there is still plenty of room for things to change up a little. Like,
Did chat hear that?
I heard something, I'm not sure what it was, but I was talking.
Mega Evolution is fun.
Yeah.
Well, I
Mega
guess
Evolutions!
Etchy does.
Yeah.
I feel like T-Pat will go. So both second and third place both get pot 1. For the draws that are happening right after this, by the way, as a reminder, the draws for next round are happening right after this. Both of them will be pot 1, so there's not really a difference between 2 and 3, or like second place and third place in this. So I kind of think T-Pat's just gonna go not safe strat or going. Yeah, we'll risk it maybe. I didn't see if T-Pat bought X defense or special defense.
Yeah. On the other hand, given the amount of the time difference between safe strats and risky strats, and the fact that T-Pat is on PB pace, he might just be like, you know what, nah, not gonna risk it, just gonna run it out and make sure I lock in that PB.
I also did not see if Headstrong also bought X defense or special defense on the shop. It didn't even occur to me to think of that. So I
believe Headstrong did not.
You know, I think T-Pat needs one C strats too. So we will see if they just want to finish the run or try and catch Etchy. See what Etchy does here. Yep, expected 2C. I expect 2C Geo too. Okay, we're seeing the risky strats, come on!
Alright. Going for the safe strats on the Nitto. I mean, in Etchy's place, if you know you're ahead, you just sit back, relax, and roll out with the safe strats, because, you know, the difference in time is minimal. But Etchy also is talking in chat about getting to do a funny strat this run. So, y'all, yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing what that man is cooking.
Wait, did I do actually one seeing? Is that what I saw? No X defend. Actually can take two earthquakes and just X special attack and win. Right? I saw no. Did I see no? Oh no, this is 2C. I missed it.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't see it summoned, but I was paying attention to T-Pat's screen at the time. As Headstrong is on her way into the gym right now, T-Pat is on the easiest fight in the gym, and Etchy is through setup and is now ready to sweep. T-Pat is on the man himself, going for the 1C.
Headstrong one seeing Samuel. Okay, let's go. Through.
T-Pat not getting crit. Let's go.
Okay, Headstrong's gonna hit this pump, right? Easy. Easy pump.
Oh, love to see this happen.
Edgy healing the rapid dash.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Etchy is out of quick attack range, so does not need to heal for the rival fight. I forget what the high end of the quick attack range is, so T-Pat might...
I think it's low 30s.
Yeah, and T-Pat's sitting at 32, so...
It might be 31.
Yeah.
Like, actually, it might be 31. I don't remember.
And like, if his defense is good enough, he might not need it at all.
Okay, maybe Back Caroline does swing. We'll see. I think Etchy can do safe strats, but maybe not.
Alright, Headstrong also going for the 1C Giovanni.
Okay, let's go.
Setting up the X defend. No crit turn 1. No crit turn 2.
Okay, easy.
Done. Free. We'll have to heal before the rival fight, but all the way through.
Oh, 21 is QA apparently.
Oh, okay. Then
Hey, 31, 21, same thing. Uh, $126 special.
okay. Alright, Etchy is through. T-Pat has 2 more Pokemon to go in the rival fight. Headstrong is through Giovanni, getting the high 5.
Okay, will we see 1C Naomi? I'm curious. I kind of think they're actually close enough where T-Pat doesn't have to risk 1C Naomi.
Yeah, like it'll be interesting to see where these runners think they are, where they think the risk-benefit ratio is worth it.
Well, I think Headstrong has to risk it for the content.
Yeah, like
I don't know if T-Pat needs to risk, but Headstrong does.
Yeah, Headstrong needs to fight for it for sure. Like Headstrong really just needs to do all of the unsafe strats outside of the final 3 fights.
No, including the final 3 fights.
She didn't buy the X Special Defense, though. I guess she could buy I guess she could buy them in Indigo Plateau, but she doesn't have them.
Oh, okay. Then yeah, just has to do the save for the.
Yeah.
51 seconds behind, so probably. Well, I don't think has to risk. Doesn't have to risk 1C, but would have to bank totally on, or a lot on Caroline.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe a bit on Nelson.
Yeah, like we'll see how Etchy's fight goes.
Wait, did Etchy 1C? I never see these 2C things.
Yeah, I
oh,
did
it's
not...
1C.
Oh,
okay.
Oh.
Okay.
All right. All right. Yeah, Etchy feeling the pressure coming from behind from T-Pat.
Oh wait. This is the strat that Etchy talked about. Nice crit.
Oh, you
did Etchy run out of psychics? Did Etchy run out of psychics? Is that what happened? Or like only his one? No wait. Never mind. I don't know what this strat is. Wait, Etchy has no psychics.
Huh.
Right? Do I see no psychics? Oh, okay. I can't read.
He's low on psychics to be sure.
Yes, wait, so wait, what was this strat?
It was 1C, press Scald, 2C, Scald plus X special attack.
I'm not watching football, so.
Through. T-Pat's coming out.
T-Pat is doing the 1C.
Yep. Alright. I don't know what this range is.
Easy!
Doesn't matter! Hit the range!
Okay, let's see what Nelson does.
Yep.
I'm sitting far away from my monitor, okay? It's hard to read the move quantities.
Alright, here comes Hypno.
Psychic, okay.
Okay.
Okay, Etchy did not get put to sleep. Can T-Pat pump?
I don't know how good any of the stars are. So,
I haven't seen.
but yeah, the gap has narrowed to about 30 seconds between T-Pat and Etchy. Timing from the moment
Oh,
the stars
avoided the
hit
hypnosis!
ground. Yo.
Okay.
T-Pat getting trolled a little bit by Daisuke. Don't ask me how I know what that karate man's name is.
Okay, I think Headstrong's just going for the finish. 2-seeing. Etchy talking to Officer Jenny first? Boo! Boo!
Okay, T-Pat making up a little bit of time, not getting trolled by Daisuke. The gap has narrowed by about a second.
Easy. Easy. Okay, can we get Colby skip?
Alright,
Yes,
alright.
because talking on that side.
Oh yeah. You do
The same
not
time.
want the run to end like that.
Okay, let's see what Caroline does.
Yeah, Headstrong is through.
Ice Beam, okay. T-Pad is through. And easy, okay, well... That's no fun.
Right. Let's see what this Hypno does for Headstrong.
Okay, let's see what happens to T-Pad here.
Nelson be good.
Okay, Psychic, okay. Okay. Well, I think Safe Strats Etchy has this. I don't think Safe Strats. Someone better knowledge of Safe Strats. Is this enough for Etchy just win with Safe Strats? If T-Pat if T-Pat has like really good. Yeah, Etchy can just win. Yeah, okay.
Yeah. I mean,
I guess the only way Etchy could lose is crit air slash from and kills the starving.
but you know, like you'd probably still drop the safety save there.
Doesn't. I mean, it's just a crit.
Yeah. The question is whether or not T-Pat risks it all for the biscuit or goes for PB. Personally,
no, risking it is for the PB.
Fair.
Anyone can tell me T-Pat's pace right now? I have no idea what T-Pat's pace is versus PB. $131 special attack. Okay. You get pace once T-Pat exits VR. Headstrong's on the fight. Got put to sleep. Rip. The poor get poorer. Unlucky.
Yeah, Headstrong getting some very unfortunate. Asleep again?
No, it dodged. It did not. Nice dodge. Is this like 3-0-0 for Etchy? Etchy's just too good.
Yeah, I am terrible at paces, so I will believe whatever chat tells me.
Etchy low 301. So T-Pat's like high 301. Mid? What is... I don't remember T-Pat's PB. Isn't it 300? High 300? Yeah, so then this probably doesn't PB. Yeah.
Well, I mean, I've heard legends and tales of, you know, the riskiest strats of all time.
So I think... So if Etchy Starmie does have bad enough special defense, I think the only way Etchy loses is if it's crit, kill, air slash.
That sounds right to me.
So we'll see what happens. We can get a 1 second. I mean, if this order holds, my pick'ems are perfect, so, you know, I'll take this order. My pick'ems look good then. And she still has 2 folks. I mean, I guess this is how we see how much time loss is between stage strats, right? Assuming that she doesn't.
Yeah.
Maybe if she doesn't.
We'll see.
Is that +4 stall? That's or did that she go to +6? I was not looking.
I'm trying to keep up with everything, but
You can +6 this. If you're +6, you can just stall twice there.
Mm-hmm.
So if you like, if your input drops or whatever, and you're on stall, it doesn't matter.
Mm-hmm.
It'll kill.
But Edgy has made his way through Lorelei. Insert song reference here.
Yeah. Yeah, when I think of Lorelei, my head spins round and round. I don't know. Something, something, something... I forget the rest of
Butterfly
it.
doesn't make a sound.
Yeah.
Alright, Stealth Rock from Etchy's Onyx. Well, Etchy's Bruno's Onyx.
What is faint? Faint doesn't exist.
Well, it's what happens. It's another term for what happens when your Pokemon gets knocked out. They faint. So basically, chat's just rooting for Bruno to win. I don't know why they're spelling it wrong.
Okay, what's T-Pat's star? 139, okay. Has a Dragonite range.
Alright. Bruno down. Etchy going to heal real quick.
Iron's about to jinx this. Okay, 1C Agatha, get ready for Poison Jab or Crunch turn 1 thanks to Iron. Oh, no.
There's the para.
Turn 1. Oh, okay! Okay, the defense drop doesn't matter. Plot armor. Power of love.
Holy.
And she can't lose.
Ecchi, literal anime protagonist here.
Got the crunch defense drop and then just get powered along so it doesn't matter.
T-Pat gets neither the defense drop nor the power of love.
Okay, T-Pat's through. Dual wielding? Where's the dual wield? Is it gonna be next battle?
At this rate, definitely.
No pulse. No pulse. Rich get richer. Why we even hold this tournament, huh?
I mean, you know, it's not about the winner. It's about the strats we've developed along the way.
Oh, 1C Lance, okay! Okay!
For Lance, don't you go in with the
Oh, yeah, you do.
second player back?
I forget. Yes, you're right.
I've made that mistake before.
I will never learn, even though I made that mistake. Nice hyper beam. Okay, 2C Agatha, safe fights from Headstrong, so... No special defenses, so everything will be 2C, so...
Yep. And here's the 2C.
Okay,
Alex.
okay, at least it crit with the full health. Okay.
Nice Hydro Pump miss. Nice Hydro Pump miss.
So 2 more X attacks, I think? Or is it 1 more?
Looks like going one more. Looks like
Okay, well, through.
that's what's going all the way for 1C.
Through. Oh, Ecchi misinputting.
Alright, alright. Gary area dose.
Didn't even.
Alright. Ecchi hitting the Dragonite range. That's good.
I don't know what range that was.
I have no idea what I have no idea what anyone's strats are at this point. Stats are at this point. Okay, Team Hat is through.
Okay, we'll get this air slash crit that I have no idea if it could actually kill Yashi's star.
And Headstrong is entering the Lance fight.
Okay, I just realized for my pickles, I need no crit here because otherwise T-Pat will probably be it. Or regardless of what happens, T-Pat won't be.
Look, I have never gotten a single pickup wrong.
Wait, so if Rapidash lives, could T-Pat win?
Oh, I don't know.
Don't think so? Okay.
Well, one way to find out. Rapidash lives the first hit. We'll see if Quick Attack comes through and finishes off with a horse.
Well,
It does. Yeah, but it looks like this one's locked in.
nice avoid.
Nice. You love to see the dodge. You love to see the dodge. Doing the final peel off for T-Pat. And through. All
GG's
right.
to Echi, and GG's to T-Hat.
What a race. Holy heck. What a race.
You see, so you're seeing why these three were in the upper bracket because they're all pretty close, even though Echi had like gotten the quote-unquote solid lead. It's still like close-ish on times. You can see why these runners are at our upper bracket. They're all really good. I'm excited to see who what the races are next in the next round.
Oh yeah. The next round of races is going to be exciting. And then the final race after that is also going to be hype. Echi, of course, has secured a round off to rest, relax, play more Kingdom Hearts 3, etc. While T-Pat and Headstrong get one more fight to make it into the final match. And with that, Echi is finishing through. Once we see everything, hopefully we'll get him in here to talk about the run. As T-Pat also finishes up, so hopefully he'll be along shortly as well. Headstrong on to the final rival fight. The one and only instance of Mega Evolution we're going to talk about today. Dodrio is down, so we are in a really good spot for her. Gonna finish with a very strong time. Hello.
I don't know if it's T-Pat or Echi, so I don't know where to say congrats. Oh, it is Echi. Congrats, Echi.
Thank you.
How you feeling?
Feeling amped up. That was crazy. That was I'm really annoyed that I keep not getting Rhyhorn because these runs should be like so much better than they are, and like keep not getting the stupid Rhyhorn.
So
You literally got everything else.
What was the Kangaskhan? What was
Yeah.
the
So
Naomi strat?
yeah. So Scald plus 0 plus a Scald plus 2 always kills. So you just go for the burn, and if you get the burn, you don't have to summon second controller because if you get burned, the half damage kicks in, so you'll survive. You can just X-Spec and then do it again. And the reason I had to go for it there is I specifically could not do the normal 2-controller Hydro Pump strat, because if I used one more X item, I would have gotten Bruno turnarounds, because I had to use so many other X items and my star was trash. So, if I did the 2-controller strat, it was guaranteed to be the 3-turn fight. So this is like the same speed if you fail the burn, and if you get the burn, then it's faster. So it's an incredibly niche situation where it was like worth it for me to go for it. So I've been waiting to bust it out, and this is not the situation I expected to bust it out in.
Hello, T-Pat.
T-Pat, GG.
It's a very solid run, even though...
No,
it's
GG
unfortunately
to
not
you.
enough to
Congrats,
win,
Edge. I put my heart on my sleeve and I threw it out there.
That was a really good run
That
for
was a good
like
run.
the bad things that happened during your run, for sure.
The key here is I took 8 wild encounters. 8.
Yeah.
So I lost
Yeah.
a minute to just really dumb like hitting wild encounters, and some of them spawned on me, and there was a coffin that moved into the stairwell of mansion, and things like that. But I just kept my head above water like the whole time, and I was trying to ball out there.
No, this is a very impressive run. Like I said, even though actually you kind of secured the win because of these strats and stuff, like all of you showed why you were the upper bracket people, the finalists or whatever, semifinals.
I mean, I'm super happy with how I handled the end game, and I know to everybody it's just like, oh, you just went for PB strats. Well, I made sure to take like the most calculated risk I could, which was obviously like it started with Hydro Pumping Samuel, 1 controller Giovanni, and then 1 controller Naomi, which worked out. I had 2V stat point guaranteed range. I had 134 special attack at that point. And then at that point, I kind of assessed where I was at, and it was like, okay, I'm about 30 seconds behind or so, and I'm looking at the Victory Road split comparison, 25 behind coming out of Victory Road. So when I literally asked how Etchy's star was, it was so I could decide if I needed to +6 or +4 Agatha or Lorelei. And yours was bad, and I was like, I was super marginal. Basically, all I had, it came down to RNG for me. I did not get Power of Love on Agatha, and I got crit turn 1 on Lance and Champion, which in total costed me 4 turns because I had to do an extra heal on Champion because of that. And I think those 4 turns may have mattered, but it just, I was hoping what happened to me would happen to you, and because that was my out. I was just like, listen, it's like if Etchy gets crit at the wrong time, then I am picking up the pieces. But if I'm not playing for a win, then you're just playing with safe strats, and that's not an out for me. So I just basically needed what happened to me to happen to you, and even then, it still would have been close.
Congrats on finishing Headstrong.
Yeah.
Nice.
Thanks.
Regal forward 22.
GG.
I got RNG'd out of this race.
Yeah.
I feel so bad about basically the back half of the game for you. That was so rough.
I was a minute and a half ahead of my PB going into Rock Tunnel, which meant I was on pretty flat pace going into Rock Tunnel, and then after that, everything just said no. Like that Raticate, I probably lost like a minute to that Raticate fight in Hideout. Archer paralyzed me, and I had to continuously heal over and over. I got put to sleep twice from Caroline because I missed a pump.
Yeah, you also had the worst Archer.
Yeah, my Archer was disgusting. That was terrible. Awful. I had a really bad star. I'm actually surprised I didn't die in Champ because that was a range to hit the Psychic.
But yeah, like I said, all 3 of you showed why you were the upper brackets, though. They were all really good runs for you.
So T-Pat, Headstrong, how you feeling about next round? Obviously, you've got 1 more game to win if you want to get the rematch against Etchy here.
For me, it's if I get a time like this in the next semifinal, like 9 times out of 10, that will carry me to final. I mean, when you as it showed, like 301 is not enough to beat Etchy all the time. Maybe 5 times out of 10. Because we've seen in this tournament that RNG can happen to anybody. But if I get this, I think I can move on, but obviously that's not guaranteed either. I'm playing with a lot of confidence right now. I think I'm really hitting a good stride. So I'm not necessarily scared of anyone, but if I had to pick somebody, the Amber dodge would be nice, but the Amber rematch would also be nice. So either way, it'd be pretty cool.
Yeah. Right now, you, Etchy, and then Amber have the top 3 average times in this tournament. It's Amber has 303.05, Etchy has 303.08, T-Vaz, you have 303.39, and then the next one is Etiquette 304.59. So
Every
Mine are
single one
funny
of
'cause
my
they're all, like,
races.
Wow.
All mine are like really low except for the 1307. I got.
I mean, that kind of balances out the world record you got at the start. Let's face it. It all
like,
balances out.
This race makes me like scared for the finals because I played like pretty safe in early game where like I kept Bulbasaur for like evolving it all the way from level 4 just so I didn't have to like one controller catch a bug, and ate the time loss on that. And I feel like I don't even know if I had that much leeway like going forward. If I got lucky with a lot of the other catches, so it worked out okay. But I might have to take more risk in early game going forward, which kind of sucks.
Yes, take more risk, Etchy, please. More risk.
yeah, Headstrong, your times have gotten better each round.
Yeah, every single race I've done has been better than the last. Technically, this one could have been so much better, but I feel like I played really well. I got unlucky.
Yeah, that means you're good form for next round though, so it's a good thing.
Yeah.
Who you looking? How you feeling about next round?
I will take a rematch against Etiquette.
Let's go.
Arch
That'd be
rivals.
nice.
The best 2 out of 3. That's what this tournament was all along.
Aren't we the only ones that have had rematches?
A couple others have had. Have they?
I don't know.
Oh, so in lower bracket, I rematched JT.
Oh, okay, there you go.
And then there might have been a couple others, but if you and Etiquette faced
We
off,
could
again,
get
you'd
the
be only
third.
3. Yeah, you get the only like double rematch.
Best of 3. Let's
Yeah.
go.
Well, we did each
Yeah,
win
no.
one.
There you go.
Yep. Any other things anyone has to say?
I'm not tired anymore. I was so tired and so nervous. I'm still like nervous, but I'm a lot less tired. But no, this was obviously a lot of fun. So thanks for the good competition, guys.
GG's. Good race.
Jeez.
Yeah, and then so soon Etiquette's gonna be doing the draws. Are you joining Etiquette TFAT?
I guess so. I think I can manage that one.
So yeah, we're gonna see. We have to spin the wheel on who has the bye because I'm not sure if we know from just watching this race.
I mean, if you
don't
don't,
spin
we're
the
gonna
wheel,
get
that means he has to play another round somehow.
Exhibition match. Let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah, where's the best 2 out of 3 for this race?
Just gotta rematch Etchy and then win, and then we have a third one.
Yeah.
All right, this is going to be
grand
hilarious form. But Etchy, what was your hydro pump accuracy today? Just so I know for the upcoming broadcast here.
I went 1 for 1.
1 for 1.
Yep.
And if I remember correctly, I went 3 for 3 because I pumped Samuel.
Yeah, you were hitting them.
Yeah, it was just the 3 because I ended up getting the Scald range on the Charizard.
Mm.
And Headstrong, what about you? Do you remember your hydro pump?
I hit Samuel, I hit the Kanga, and then I had to do 2 pumps on Caroline, so 3 for 4.
All right, not bad, not bad. Oh, we all had good stars too, if I remember correctly. I was kind of
Well.
hello.
Good
All of
CP.
your stars had above average CP.
Yeah, that's
like 1090 CP and then like the lowest possible special attack, whatever.
Yeah, your speed was really good. You had like 97 speed.
Yeah, I was able to not X speed for Rival 5, but other than that, like
But yeah, any last minute thoughts before we turn this over to the wonderful folks who are going to figure out your destiny going forward?
Thank you, Jordan.
Thank you, Jordan.
Thank you, Jordan.
That's all I have. Yeah.
Yep. Okay. Transition screen. Hopefully.